Hello.
Yeah, there's no one here.
Hello, friends. We are live. We are live. We are live.
Let's
Waiting for our friends to join.
trickle in.
Bluetooth connected.
Hey, Stan, how's it going tonight? Mama Bear is hosting.
How do we do this? Why are we always hosting against her?
No, it's not.
Oh, okay. She's
You're
moderating.
a Mama Bear.
Oh, that's me.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm thinking of Mama Treasures.
Yes.
Happy Thursday. Hi, Nana Roxy.
Hello. Welcome. Welcome.
Jackie's here. Megadon. Everyone. They're all here.
Everybody's here.
Everybody's here.
Not everybody, but most of them. A lot of them.
We got books for you tonight. Where are those sewing books, Jay? I want to
We
make sure.
sold them.
Oh, never mind. Books are selling like crazy around here. So welcome. Lucky Locker Loot is here. We have books to sell. I have with me Big J. He's here with us tonight. Say hi, Big J.
Hi, Big J.
I've got the Ant-Man. He's producing tonight. Hello, Ant-Man.
What makes him so big? Or is he big?
Ice cream. Thanks for asking that question.
Thanks, Alex. Antonio. Alex. There's no Alex tonight.
No.
Alex is playing ball hockey while watching hockey and talking about hockey. So it's all about hockey tonight. So Alex and Jess are out, but we are here and we're going to get this show started. Is everybody ready?
Yeah, Doc says she picked up the sewing books.
Yeah.
Not sewing. She picked up the quoting books.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, sewing.
So
Not knitting.
Not knitting. Knitting.
Because knitting sucks, according to
start.
Doc.
Yeah, knitting sucks.
Okay, I'm going to give you stuff to start with. And then
I'm gonna try something here.
you try something. We're just getting organized. We're going to start with the Danielle Steele. I know you love a good trashy paperback. I know you do. All our books are $1 starts.
Oh, they're $2 starts. Are they $1 starts?
$2.
$2 starts.
$2.
I was trying to give you a deal. These guys are like, no. $2 starts.
On $1, we make 37 cents with the exchange.
Yeah,
and
but we
everything.
want to. You all right, bro?
Oh yeah.
Do you need some help?
This is gonna be very efficient. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Knox says yes. Knitting sucks.
Knitting, stupid.
I've tried it. I've tried knitting. I've tried crochet. I haven't done quilting. I think there's something in that one. I think that would be fun. Quilting and putting it all together with like cool stuff and making patterns. I think that's an art form right there. Okay, you ready, bro? I'm going to hold the book. You don't have to do nothing. I just wanted you to weigh it.
Yeah, but look at this. Now you can put it right on here.
Yeah.
Ah, that's not the right one. Look, there you go. Perfect.
How do we like that? Our first book is Danielle Steele, Honor Thyself, by the goddess of trashy romance novels, Danielle Steele, on paperback, $2. Coming to you live from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada.
Guess I should actually look at how much these weigh. Perfect.
Yeah, I don't think I'll stand. Not a book person. No problem, Nana.
No worries.
Toronto. What is Toronto playing tonight?
What, is it game tonight?
What are you talking about?
Is there a game tonight?
Yes, there is. It starts at 8.
I'm just kidding, bro. It's the game. We know it. You know it.
Do we know it?
We'll have it playing in the background. Don't worry when the time comes.
So if we're gonna have this angle, Antonio, Mar needs to wear a tighter shirt.
Oh, I'm right in the shot, too. That's funny.
It's mostly so I don't have to stand up. I could put it back there, but then I can't see the screen while I'm doing it.
Right.
Right on the scale. I just thought it'd be really fast.
Right. Does anybody want this, Danielle? Anybody? Have you all read it? Is that the problem? You've already read this book? Or is she like your mom's author? Gone and gone. You got it?
Yep.
Okay, next we're going to do 300 best Canadian bread machines. Because I'm a bread machine fan. It's when it's glossy, the thing gets in the way. So it's
Hey, Mama.
yeah, let's try that. 300 recipes for bread machines. I know you guys are bread, so there's going to be a lot of cookbooks tonight. There's going to be some spiritual stuff. There's going to
Relax. I'm getting ready.
Getting a loony.
Get that. Oh, yeah. So if you are new to us, you can open your box with the Lucky Locker Looney. We have them in our store. Go ahead and pick one up. I got to make this stand up somehow.
Lax is winning.
There it is.
We should call it the Lax Looney because she's the one who buys them anymore.
Do you want to just try holding it in front of the camera? That's fine with me too.
Yeah.
There you go. They're up there. Oh yeah.
There it is.
That's a plenty large book.
Right.
Shipping US $5.50. Okay, because this book is almost in and around 2 pounds.
Yeah.
So
So some of these heavy ones, they're going to be a little bit more on the shipping, but not a problem. If you buy more than one book, there it is. Our first sale of the night. Very excited. Laxa opens the box.
Unless you want to come and pick it up yourself, because apparently that's an option now.
that is an option.
That was
now.
the topic of discussion today
We're talking about that today.
in our big chat was, hey, next is going to be James Patterson. It's if you're a big James Patterson fan, New York Times bestseller. This one is
It wouldn't be an uncommute. Yeah.
Sundays at Tiffany's. You can come by. We have lots of room. You can come and stay. It'll be fine. Sundays at Tiffany's. James Patterson. This one's 15 ounces. Sundays. I like that little camera. I'm good with the camera. We'll use this.
They're actually.
If you want to put this
Isn't
little
the bread
camera.
stand in there too?
That's a good idea.
That's a
Jason.
good idea. Now he's thinking.
Funny woke up.
So we'll weigh it and then we'll put the bread stand. Or you're gonna
We'll
put it right
the
on
bread
there
stand on.
and then
Fair.
reset it. We got this, friends. There it is. And get that camera on there. And then I think that's it. We're set up for the night. Are we up and rolling? There it is. Sundays at Tiffany's by James Patterson. New York Times bestselling author. And are these 20 seconds we're going to do?
They will be.
Yeah.
Going forward.
We'll do 20 seconds. And then we're just going to roll through the books. And if there's books that I've read or you've read, say something, shout it out. Anything in the
So-
comments?
Lax is talking about the 12,167 tips and tricks for food.
Did you get it? Did you read it?
And we were just talking about this actually because of a book I found earlier. It's right beside you there, Mara, actually. Big green book.
If you like that book, we have one that you're going to love. And this one's got like little sticky marks in it. Did you put those in there?
I put those in there because I want you to read some of them.
Got it.
Because they are ridiculous. This is thousands of amazing uses for everyday products.
Look at that.
And I've left a couple annotations in there.
Let's see what we got.
The bread machine book is probably the same weight as a 12167 book.
Yeah. This one talks about
I put the sticky notes right in line with the paragraph.
when a fire ant bites, sound the alarm. Clorox regular bleach will come to the rescue.
No,
Dab the bite area with a solution of equal parts bleach and water. Don't put bleach on your skin. Who wrote this book?
Okay, the other
Who wrote it?
Is it's by Consumer Guide, right?
Yeah.
Every single tip and trick in here specifies a brand name of which product to
See?
use because it's just an advertisement.
So it's just advertisement
It's
for
so
brand
funny.
names. This one is to treat head or chest congestion. Add a quarter cup of Heinz vinegar to a vaporizer and run it for an hour or more. Not just vinegar, Heinz vinegar.
Because it doesn't work with regular
Is that,
vinegar.
is that just a random?
That's just a random one.
Just vape vinegar,
Cure asthma. Cure asthma.
right?
What?
Yeah, read it.
Lung function can increase with an intake of apples. Oh. Researchers think that antioxidants, like those found in apples, protect the lungs from tissue damage. An apple a day. All this time, we're trying to cure asthma. I didn't know it was the apples. So we're going to read a little bit from this book as the night progresses, and then we'll probably sell it at the end of the night. We're going to keep that one for goods. Next is if you're a Chicken Soup of the Soul fan, because who doesn't love those books? This one is about think positive. You know, I'm actually a big believer in think positive these days. Like, you know, all those books like Think and Grow Rich or Manifest Your Way to a Better Life. That's me. I'm all about that right now. And this, if you are like that right now, This book is for you. Think Positive by the Chicken Soup people. We love them. And that's going up very soon.
Chicken soup.
Chicken soup.
I mean,
Chicken soup
Stan
for...
likes to make us apple pie.
Maybe I'll just do that one night. I'll just bring baking ingredients out here and we'll just make a pie and cure everybody's asthma. That's going to be great.
So who was it in today's chat that sent us a picture of her front porch?
Oh,
With the boxes. Jen.
Is Jen here?
I think so.
Jen, that was so funny. The picture of all the Lucky Locket packages on your front porch.
That's heavy. Who likes Rachel Ray?
Is she the one that did Crime?
What? She's
No,
a
it's not.
chef.
Who's the one that did Crime?
I don't know.
She was smoking weed with Snoop Dogg that one time. That's
That's Martha Stewart.
Stewart.
Martha Stewart. So we're gonna split these up. Look at this beautiful book. We got lots lined up. So if you're interested, let us know in the comments if there's any particular books you're looking for, and we'll make sure.
Are you going to
So
tell the fans what you sold today on eBay?
Which thing? The Bible?
Yes.
It was really nice Bible, but it was especially for women. I was intrigued. It was like a devotion Bible for women, and it was pink, and it had a big leather pink case, and it was gorgeous. And I'm like, okay, I'll put it up just because it's a pretty looking book. And sold in a day. Threw it in the bay. Somebody picked it right up in a day. So I'm gonna go like in this order. So if you want to see what's coming next, Antonio,
Okay.
Producer Antonio, any Sylvia Browne fans? Does anybody remember when she used to be on Montel? Is Mama here now?
Yeah. Levy says, honestly, Martha and Snoop is a vibe I'm here for.
I'm here for it. And then I saw her on the comedy roasts.
Yes.
That's a weird
With
thing.
Snoop.
It's weird, but
Roasting beeps.
it's fine.
What kind of crime was she actually doing?
It was some white collar.
Yeah, it was like some taxes.
No,
stuff.
she was trading, insider trading.
Insider trading.
Yes.
Why do I know that? Who knows? Pop culture, that's my thing. So Sylvia Browne is up next. She used to be on the Montel show. I don't know if you remember Sylvia Browne. Dating Myself. God rest his soul. I think he passed.
Montel?
I think he had cancer.
I don't know who that is.
Montel Williams? He had a talk show.
Oh.
She was on it all the time, and she would tell people come to her,
He's like white Oprah,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
but he's black.
but he's black too.
This one is Crazy Busy Beautiful Beauty Secrets for Getting Gorgeous Fast. That sounds fun.
That's all you need. Read a book, become pretty.
We got some magazines too. I think we should offer these up.
Yes.
Some of them are. Maybe we'll do the magazines for $1. Try to open up some boxes. What do you think?
Yeah. So I apologize to everybody for the Tuesday night show, but you're never going to believe what happened.
Tell them.
On Monday, I accidentally, swear to God, bought 4 lockers.
Yes, you did.
4 lockers.
How did that happen?
I don't want to discuss it. So I've been spending all week getting lockers, getting the crap out of them. Take a look for a walk.
Next up, we have James Von Prague. This is another medium. Clearly, this book owner not only had 1,000 books, but definitely spirituality, mediumship is one of the categories we're going to see over and over tonight. This one is James Von Prague, a cool medium. If you're into that kind of stuff, and the book's called Ghosts Among Us, it's up, it's running.
And Jason, do you want to tell everybody what was in one of those lockers?
I do not.
We're going to save it for Sunday.
Okay.
Sunday night unboxing.
I'm still looking at my wounds over it.
There's all kinds of stuff you're going to find out at our unboxing show on Sunday. Next book is Power Up. This sounds fun. A physician's plan for renewing your energy and feeling 10 years younger. Who doesn't want that?
I was in the stream Tuesday. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, accident. So what I do is I go through all the listings and I bid on whatever the lowest price is, just so that it adds up to my watch list. But then the day of the show, the day of the auction, nobody bid against me.
That never happens.
That never happens. So yeah, I mean, I did put the bids in, but I was not intending on winning them all.
Oh, this is nice.
This is a very beautiful book. If you like books that are visually stunning, this one is The Chronicles of Narnia. It looks immaculate. It is brand new. It's hardcover. It has the gold lining on all of the pages. You can see beautiful art on the back. 2 3/4 pounds. And it is in pristine condition. There's no writing on it. It has, it's entirely perfect. So if you're looking for a beautiful, good-looking book, maybe a gift, this one might be yours. Chronicles of Narnia hardcover. Fancy.
Angie asked, how is everyone tonight? I'm doing well.
You doing well, Amy? I'm feeling good.
I'm tired.
Yeah, I bet. Picking up 4 lockers today.
Okay, I'll tell them.
Okay, tell them. Tell them what happened, Jason.
So I bought this one locker.
Stan won that one.
Stan,
Wow, Stan.
you're going to love that one.
It looked like a beautiful locker. It had probably 100 boxes in it,
If not more.
if not more. And I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be great. I get there. Well, this is what I figured out that my truck will hold 1.5 tons of outdated cell phone cases.
Boxes.
Boxes.
Like books that,
Cases.
Phones that
The
don't even exist anymore.
Boxes, just empty boxes, cell phone boxes of phones that don't exist anymore.
No, that's cell phone. No, it was somebody's like phone case selling business, like protectors.
Like cases.
Oh, the
Cases.
protectors. 1.5 tons of phone protectors.
For phones that don't exist anymore.
Next up, Sing Them Home. If you're looking for something to read, summer reading is upon us. What's on your book list? I want to know.
I don't know how to read
You what? You went to school. How do you not know how to read?
pictures. When I go to school, it's just a picture of somebody with a boo-boo and like we're a Band-Aid on with an arrow.
Hey, the best part of that locker was going to Fat Bastard.
Oh, we got good burritos when we went to empty that locker.
There you go.
Yeah, very good burritos. We were near my girlfriend's house, so I stopped there to pee. And then we went to get burritos, and they were good burritos.
Next up, Miracles and Angels. See what I mean? The spiritual realm and the world you know. If anything, if you ever wanted to know about miracles and angels, or if you know somebody who likes this kind of stuff, these books are expensive. So pick one up for them. They'll be happy. Oh, we're lining them up here. Let us know. Angels and miracles. Is that your cup of tea? You check out the chat because you know I can't see it.
Yes, I can see it.
Welcome. If you're just joined us, tonight's book night. All the books are starting at $2.
I agreed that Jason would be tired after
Right?
emptying all those phone cases.
And-
It was a lot.
Antonio was helping. We got our son involved to help. This next book is Jamie Oliver. If you're a big Jamie Oliver fan, this book's for you. He's British, right?
I think so.
British Jamie Oliver. And he tried to change the food in the schools. He had this neat sort of series where I thought it was cool because he's like the food they feed these kids in schools is awful.
I mean, a lot of the parts of the U.S., the schools and the prisons get their food from the same vendor,
Oh my God.
the cafeteria food.
We don't feed the kids in school anymore here in Canada.
No, not really.
In the high schools, they have a cafeteria.
But But it's
Not
more
the
like
elementary
just a little
school. Yeah,
store,
it's just
right?
like a little
Not
store.
like
Yeah.
there's, like a meal.
Okay, no, nobody likes Jamie Oliver. This book is actually pretty nice, friends. This one is called Family Dinner. The Family Dinner. And this is Heather's pick. So if you're an Indigo Chapters fan, this book is one of Heather's picks. And it's got beautiful illustrations in it and like how to make an amazing grilled cheese. Like if that's the level you're on, like this is the book.
What level could you possibly on for not how to make grilled cheese?
But this is like a fancy grilled cheese. Like
But it's too no. You haven't read the legendary Reddit post.
no.
You cannot put anything in grilled cheese, otherwise it's no longer a grilled
Yeah,
cheese.
but do you butter it? Do you fry it? Do you bake it? Like there's
Butter it and
options.
fry it and you put cheese in it. That's the only option. Otherwise, it's not a grilled cheese.
There's fruits and vegetables you should try to buy organic. This one's got
No.
advice in it too.
None of them.
Let's not talk about that.
That's a scam.
How to make a peanut sauce, how to make a frittata, how to make a panini. So a lot of cool everyday stuff that's not going to take you hours and hours and lots of weird sauces and things.
It's so hard to read this little display if I'm not looking.
Do you want me to read it out to you?
I have to look straight down at it. That's why. So it's a grilled butter cheese sandwich. Yes, if you put anything else, it's now a melt.
I disagree.
If you put bacon in your grilled cheese, it's a bacon cheese melt. It's not a grilled cheese. This is settled case
Yeah,
law.
but what kind of cheese do you use? Have you ever tried mixing it up?
No, that's true. You can do that. That's allowed. That is permissible.
Right, and you got to butter both
You
sides.
do, absolutely. Because I want the crispy
Do you
outside.
griddle? Do you grill? Are you a griddle guy? Are you in the oven?
Frying pan
Frying pan.
Yeah.
With butter?
with butter on the
Mm.
outside. Yeah, oh yeah.
That's good. Now I'm hungry.
I like grilled cheese.
I love grilled cheese.
Very good. Like you said, very easy.
Very easy.
You know?
Any kid can make grilled cheese.
And
You should teach your kids how to do that. Teach your kids how to cook. That's important. Now we're going to a novel, chapter book novels. If you're looking for something, again, to read over the summer, this one's called After River by Donna Milner. There was something different about my mother that day. I love when it starts like that.
oh,
On wash days, she usually wore a kerchief tied in a rolled knot in the middle of her forehead. That afternoon, bobby pins and combs held up her hair. Something's off. Mom's not getting dressed. If you got a mom that dresses every day and gets ready, and one day she gets up and not, something's going to happen that day. So we're going to put this book up for you. And then we're going to go to Rhonda Byrne. She's up next. So, After River. That's what's up. What's happening there in the chat? Anything?
oh, it was just Stan talking to me about grilled cheese. And I'm talking about grilled cheese.
Right?
You know.
Grilled cheese. Now, if you've heard of The Secret, this is the magic.
I didn't make this listing. I'm searching for it. It doesn't exist. That's probably why.
So I think this is the next in the series. If you're interested in The Secret, I read the book and I saw the movie. It was excellent. Get some more books out here. All right, the magic is up. If anybody, oh, there's writing in this one. Oh, I know her name now. I know her name now. Phone bill. Put that away. Get rid of that. Now we're gonna have to do some Google searching to find out who this person was.
See if it did any crime.
I'm actually gonna keep this book aside because I know that's gonna sell on the bay. And now we're gonna put Who Loves the Royal Family. Come on now. This is just somebody does. I do.
I don't.
Come on. This one is Born to be King. A beautiful magazine. I don't know if you can see it. Will and Kate. Where is Kate? Has anybody found her yet? Does anybody know where Kate is?
What happened to her?
She's missing.
She's missing.
She went for surgery.
Okay.
We haven't seen her since.
Oh, they killed her.
Of course they did.
They're using her to try to. They're putting her body parts into Lizzie to try to bring her back.
They released some video of her. It looks like an AI generated video. I don't know what these people are trying to do.
Oh, like what they did with Paul McCartney.
Where's Kate? That's what I want to know. Where's Kate? So if you are a royal watcher, this magazine is for you. It's one of the magazine covers released just after the baby was born, George. Yes, I know their son's name. He's going to be King George one day. Isn't that cool?
No, he's not.
Which reminds me, Bridgerton just released their new season. Who's a Bridgerton fan? New season's out on Netflix. I'm going to just call in sick tomorrow and watch the whole thing all in one go because I love it. Nope. Nobody's a royal fan. Got it.
You know they actually drink the blood of young people to keep them alive for so long?
I have heard that.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true.
It's not.
I like the conspiracies, though.
Yeah.
If you want to learn how to cook some Greek food, here's a Greek cookbook for you. And it's a really nice cookbook because it has one of those wire spiral so that it opens flat. Don't you hate when a cookbook doesn't open flat? Baked eggplant. Oh, Greek pizza. Meatless moussaka, if you are a big fan of the meatless. Pasta and meatballs. Hey, they're going to stay in your lane there if the Greek people need to stay in their lane. All kinds of seafood, fish souvlaki. I'm going to put our first Greek book up.
Greek with gusto.
Good music tonight, Antonio.
I always put a good little playlist on just for the fun.
I love it.
All right, Greek with gusto.
She's up and running.
I'm a little hungry.
Are you?
Yeah.
I can make you some pasta later.
No, it's
Let us know when it's 8 o'clock so that it's almost 8 o'clock. We're going to have to put the game on back there.
I'll get it. Well, I'm setting the camera in the front because they're coming in.
Okay.
Do you want to come do the books for a second? I'll produce? Or you can't?
No.
All right, this one didn't go. Next is Suzanne Summers. Sexy Forever. Did she pass? I feel like everybody's passing.
Who?
Is Suzanne Summers still alive?
I don't know who that is.
What? Really? Three's Company?
Oh,
The
she's
blonde?
She's probably dead.
I think she is. I can't remember. Can you guys tell us? Is Suzanne Summers still alive?
How much is
Hey Alexa, is Suzanne Summers still alive?
It's 12
Suzanne
ounces.
Summers died on October 15, 2020
See?
in Palm Springs,
That's
She
recent.
died. I knew she died.
USA at the age of 76 years.
76.
12 ounces?
That's not
Yeah.
that old.
But she was so young. When I was watching Three's Company, I was young too, I guess.
Yeah.
I've been in the
that was
70s.
the 70s.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I
you
guess
would've
so.
been-
Why was I watching?
You've been like 5 years old.
Why was I watching Three's
What?
Company? Where
What
were
were
my
you doing?
parents?
What were you doing?
Okay, so here. I thought I added it, but I didn't. Or I did. I
What's that comment there?
Oh yeah,
I think she passed.
yeah, she
Yeah, she passed. Yeah, Alexa just told us. Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you did it right. It's just it takes a little while for it to populate, so when you search, nothing will show up the first couple seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, and then there's that stress of waiting for the listing to pop up. Anyway, Suzanne Summers was absolutely sexy, and so this book is all about how she did it. So if you're interested, there you go.
Step one, be wealthy.
Be wealthy, be good looking, have good genes. Start there, and then see where you end up. Next, the insomnia workbook. Who has insomnia issues?
Well, according to that 1,000 tips book, you should eat bananas.
Let's see.
I'll put you to sleep.
Let's see.
So I think we should. Confess to everybody.
What?
About the last book show, how we screwed up all the
Oh.
weights.
So
Yeah.
that was my first night. This is the insomnia book. It's up and running. Pick up that book if you have insomnia issues. I was doing producer Mama for the first time because Jess wasn't here, and I'm terrible at it. So they won't let me produce anymore. So I thought I was putting in, 1 to 3 pounds in the shipping, and what I was actually putting in was 1 to 3 ounces. So you're welcome. You all got very cheap shipping last week. we had to fix almost every order that we sent out because they were all wrong. The boxes were hella heavy. And so, but you get a couple of corrections, so we were able to fix it, but you guys got a deal.
I'm trying to figure out what Knox is talking about when she said it was $5.90 for the shipping.
Yes.
Because last week it was like $2 or something.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. But congrats, because you guys got a deal last week.
Well, yeah, so no, it's no big deal, Mama. It's just one of those things.
You live and learn, right?
She's so sorry she didn't catch that.
Don't worry about making mistakes, friends. They happen all the time. Move on, learn, and move on. Yeah, I see, right? Campfire ghost stories. You put it up. This would be cool, and I think this would be cool for like kids who like campfire ghost stories. So like for like the tweens, those younger kids would love this book. There it is. Congratulations.
My book box literally took me down the stairs.
Yeah, please don't fall down the stairs.
It's so
Wow.
get some help next time. My God, I hope you're okay.
Yeah, then on Sunday after, because you only got 5 of those a week
Yes.
until you start paying. So then, what's Alex? Alex was so paranoid. We gotta weigh everything. Weigh everything.
We can't make another mistake. Okay, next up, let's look at how to prevent a blister from forming.
You're gonna love this one.
Hold an ice cube on it. What?
But in response
To ease
what?
the pain
Of a what?
and to prevent a blister from forming. It's for a burn. It's for a
Yeah.
minor burn. If you have a minor burn, just put a little ice cube on it.
Okay.
That's the advice in this book.
No, that's like the first thing they teach you about burns is do not put ice on it.
Don't
That's
run
like
it.
the only thing you're not supposed
Don't run
to
it
do.
under cold water. Don't put ice on it. No. So this book is
No, you can run it under lukewarm room temperature.
not
water
cold
is the
water. We
appropriate-
used to put it under cold water. We used to run the cold water and put our hands under it. We
Yeah,
didn't
it's
know.
not- It's not supposed to be freezing cold water. It can just be regular water.
We didn't know. But this book, what is the year on this?
It doesn't look that old.
It doesn't. Like, where are they getting this
But it
advice?
feels old because they're like, oh, use borax
Vinegar.
cleaning, whatever. I don't even know what that is. What is borax? What is that shit?
It's like
What?
it's a cleaning agent, but it's like a powder.
You coming home?
Yeah, but, like, what is it?
It's like,
Like, what chemical is it?
oh, I don't know.
Hey, Alexa,
I don't know what's in borax.
what's borax
What?
cleaner made of?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, borax is a powdery white substance,
That's what I
also
said.
known
In the
as sodium
couple.
borate, sodium
Sodium
tetraborate,
borate.
or disodium
Sodium.
tetraborate.
Disodium.
It's widely used
borate.
as a household cleaner.
Okay, Alexa,
used
thank
for
you.
laundry.
Don't.
You are so very welcome.
Hmm.
Oh, see, when the robots take over, it won't be me. Won't be my ass. You staying young.
You staying young. Want to be young? This is the book for you. You, with the point of you staying young. This is your book. So we're going to keep reading from that consumer guide. Terrible advice for any ailment that you have. Terrible advice. You staying young. Let me know if that's your book.
Like, more than a couple of them talk about putting bleach on your body somehow.
Didn't the president of the United States
You want you
recommend bleach at one point? Maybe it's a thing.
from the inside out.
You don't know.
I'd recommend him some bleach.
You don't know, buddy.
I'm pretty confident you should not ingest bleach. I'm going to go ahead and say I know that one.
Here's another.
You're going on the record with that one?
I'm going on the record, do not ingest bleach. You put my name on it.
Stamped. Favorite food at home from Ireland's most famous chef, Rachel Allen. It's got nice pictures. Winter vegetable broth with white beans. Chewy oat and apricot bars. Those actually look good. Parmesan chicken fingers.
You're making me hungry.
This is like good stuff. Super smoothies, yogurt with oats.
I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah.
Should we order burritos?
Favorite food at home. Let's put that one up. See if anybody's interested in trying some of Ireland's favorite foods. I like these simple cookbooks.
It's 700 pages of different ways to make potatoes.
I didn't see a potato recipe. Maybe there's you got to put the game on there, bro. We got to see what's
Some
happening.
of the books decided to shit up that's going down the stairs. Oh my god, death by a box of books. Thank me there was a handrail to save me. Yes, thank God for that. Because I would have felt partially responsible.
Okay, this is the Variations cookbook. It is new and sealed. I don't know if you can tell, but it's still got the plastic on it. All right. Variations cookbook is a true alternative to the daily kitchen because it contains reliable, basic recipes plus clever variations. So you can make it the basic way or you can make it a cool way. 33 basic recipes. Each recipe has 4 to 6 variations. So if you liked it the first way, you can like it 6 different ways. That's actually a good idea.
This is the title of your sex tape. You can like it 6
variations.
different ways. Max just ate her food from work, so she's not hungry anymore.
Next, we're going to do Steve Jobs. Eh? A biography.
Isn't he dead too?
He's dead too.
Yeah,
And Ashton Kutcher played him in the movie.
they got him.
They got him. Steve Jobs. A biography. That book is heavy. And it's brand new. So if you have people in your life who like to read biographies, I'm one of those people. I love reading biographies.
Interesting fact, Antonio.
Yeah.
Wire
Yes.
is worth more peeled like this
Really?
than having the skin on it.
Why is that?
Because the
They don't have to
skin
do it?
adds extra weight.
Oh,
So this is worth more.
right, by weight, because none of the weight is other stuff.
Yeah.
And then
So-
you put the copper somewhere else because it's bare copper now.
Oh, Lax had pistachio shrimp, but it wasn't teased appropriately.
they didn't pension Jenny pour it out.
Those of you that were not here last week, winner.
That one.
Those of you that were not here last week, we learned a very suggestive way to peel shrimp from
Pinch the head,
one of these cookbooks.
pinch your head, and open it like a zipper.
Tease the tip.
Tease the tip. Gently wiggle it out.
Next up, we have a journal. Brand new, never touched. You got it?
Yep.
Now this particular journal, I'm going to show you. It's never been, it's brand new. And every page has like little inspiration. So it's a journal to vent about why people are like that and why they do the
Oh, just
stupid
give it
things
to
they do
Antonio.
and why they do the stupid things they do.
Nobody buys it. I'll write in it about the Facebook Marketplace adventures.
Dude, you just started that, and you already got complaints?
Oh yeah, because it's just so funny. We've had multiple Lucky Locker locker room talks about Facebook Marketplace activities.
So Antonio, how are you liking Marketplace?
It's good. Oh, I mean, I did it all the time before for, an even more vile, cohort of people being the video game collectors,
Oh,
right?
those people are hard to deal with.
Max learned from the book that lobsters don't scream. Did they moan? What
They,
was going on?
they don't. They're silent. Okay, this is heavy, but it's a beaut. The Holy Bible, King James Version. If you guys don't buy this, I will sell this in the bay. I'll throw it in the bay because Bibles are hot right now.
Is that true?
It's true, man. Put a Bible up, sold the next day.
Wow, it's like, yeah, that was a fancy one.
It's fancy and it's massive, but we're going to give you first crack at it. And if you don't want it, it's going in the bay.
This is really nice. It's even got like the gold.
It does.
Page,
And it
like,
has this satin bookmark
the
that goes
ribbon,
through it.
yellow ribbon.
It's a
Very
beauty.
good book. Lots of book for your buck.
I don't think I've actually ever held like a King James version. It's got nice artwork on the front too. Thing's a beauty. That's gonna go on my
We
pile.
sold books last week. We sold books. We sold Bibles.
You did sell a couple. Let's do the grilling one. Who likes to grill? Who's got a Broil King at home? Well, they put out a book. Gathering Around the Grill by Broil King.
Hello, how you doing? Good.
It's on your desk, Jason.
Oh, camera is.
All right. Let's see what we got in here.
I think so, yeah. Just put the card in here.
Oh. Gathering. How to make sangria. Look, what a beautiful book.
Yes.
Wow. Quesadillas with spicy salad.
Oh no.
Who's a grilling? Who's into grilling?
Well, because it was on the phone. Right? We do store talkers. So
Oh my God, is this the same book?
oh,
No.
There's two of them.
That's a
What? Yes. These are where you can download and what you guys do, right? All right, thanks.
No grilling. Okay, let's put out Outliers. It's a chapter novel book. The Story of Success by Malcolm Gladwell. Bestselling author of The Tipping Point and Blink. And as I find these bookmarks, I will save them for you because I know they sold last time. The Trouble with Geniuses, Part 1. So this is literally a book of people who are successful. And it's called Outliers. And it's probably going to give you tips and tricks.
Where's that from?
What?
Schitt's Creek. Tips and tricks and tricks and tips. The whole video says tips and tricks. Doesn't give one tip and trick the whole video.
And we're going. We're going.
Now,
The Outliers. There we are.
it's
We've
getting
already
longer and longer to populate.
we've already sold that. We've already tried to sell that one. That's a repeat. And we'll do that one.
I told you, you
next.
can just do 100 of the same item. 'Cause
Yeah, you don't want to put the title.
honestly,
But then if somebody comes in, they do want to look at them. That happened last time.
okay, never mind. Mama Bear spoke.
We want the newbies to go into the store to see what we've put up. Hey, this book's... Did that go? No. Gorgeously Green. 8 Simple Steps to an Earth-Friendly Life. Forward by Julia Roberts. The Julia Roberts?
No, the other one.
It must be Julia Roberts, right?
We were actually talking about this the other day. You know, people in the Actors Guild are not allowed to have the same name as each other.
I did know that.
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
why they mess up their names. They-
Yeah,
That's why it's Michael J. Fox.
Right,
yeah.
And William H. Macy.
right.
And Michael B. Jordan.
Yes.
Yes.
And apparently Robert Downey Jr.
Are you going to put this book up?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, it's got to populate.
Robert Downey Jr.?
Robert Downey Jr. and Robert De Niro both go by Bobby in their personal life.
Oh, Bobby.
Yes.
Oh, this book looks good. We're putting this one up next. So Gorgeously Green. Do you want to earth up your life?
No, I don't really like the outdoors
You
really.
wanna like outside?
The place kind of sucks.
I can't imagine calling Robert De Niro Bobby.
Yeah, like on set, you're a production assistant. First day there, he comes, introduces himself. He's like, "Hey, I'm Bobby." You're not.
No, you're not.
Who are you? What are you talking about?
Tag you on the lobster one on Instagram. Okay.
Oh, thank you. Okay, this one is this cookbook has won an award. Okay, so it's called Three Sisters Around the Greek Table. It's got a recipe for calamari, croquettes. If you've ever been to Spain, croquettes are off the hook. Chicken soup, meatball pasta. This looks good.
Lobsters do not scream when they hit the boiling water. They have no voice boxes. That whistling sound is air expanding in the shell.
Okay. I like to call it screaming.
Screaming.
Title of your section. Tilapia, pasta with eggplant, hand-dipped walnut cookies. Award winner, this book. International award-winning cookbook. Three Sisters. I love calamari. That book made me hungry. Everything in that book looked good. What did it got in the comments there?
Oh, it was last telling us about the Instagram picture of the
Trying to say it
lobster
as a
screaming.
message.
Yeah,
But it wouldn't cooperate.
that's all right.
The mom would just keep saying, books, books, books.
Books.
Books. And we're gonna get through these books. We're gonna find what you want. I promise you. Here's Sylvia Brown again. All pets go to heaven.
What does lobster actually taste like?
Oh, it's delicious.
Slightly, butter?
No, I don't. I can eat it without butter. It doesn't taste like fish.
As a non-water animal eating, non-water.
I can't
animal.
describe it. I
Should
can't
eat seafood.
describe it. It's flaky, and but it melts in your mouth at the same time, and it's
Well, there's no
there's
equivalent.
no equivalent to lobster, and it's so recognizable if you've ever tried it.
Like the closest thing would be like flaked ham.
I guess, but that's gross. But it's much better than.
Much better than flaked ham.
There's no
equivalent.
sweet. Yeah, it's sweet.
It is. I would say sweet.
I probably only had lobster.
Not like
a
sweet,
couple
like
times,
cookie sweet, but like
Because I obviously don't eat lobster now, and I don't think I had it that much as a kid, so I don't really.
it's very expensive. If you live somewhere where you can get lobsters out of the ocean, let's pick up another home
I
remedy.
only
Show.
started eating lobster when I married Mara. Because I never ate seafood. I didn't eat any seafood before I married her.
So we found another book called 1001 Amazing Home Remedies and Cures. So this is amazing uses for everyday products. This one is home remedies and cures.
Yeah, like some of these need to be actually criminal.
So dry skin. Topical remedies, baking soda. What? How does that work?
I get it. That makes sense.
Instead of using an abrasive dishwashing cleanser, try sprinkling baking soda in your dishwater. A baking soda sponge bath is a skin-friendly alternative to jumping in the hot shower.
That's fine.
And Levy, why don't you eat seafood? Have you ever tried it? Have you ever eaten it? Because shrimp is probably that's one of my favorites.
I love it. I love seafood, especially shellfish.
Lady just doesn't like it. Finds it yucky.
Fibrocystic breast disease.
Never let the taste of it.
What?
Right.
I don't
Home remedy?
I don't think.
Are you gonna find it there to fix fibrocystic?
I don't know.
disease?
Fish, omega-3s, salt, topical remedies, hot compresses.
Maybe it was just cooked wrong for you, Levy.
Maybe. Oh, you can't easily overcook
You can
lobster.
you can easily overcook, especially like calamari, and it becomes rubbery.
All right. Who likes to use a slow cooker? I do. Slow cooked comfort food. 275 satisfying recipes. Chili, meatballs, zesty meatball,
Could you
stew.
play in Halifax over the summer? So maybe.
Oh yeah.
You have to have lobster if you
Just
go to
try
Halifax.
it. Just try.
Go to a decent restaurant.
Best ever bolognese. This is a good book.
Angie doesn't eat fish at all either. Well, you know what? Like I said, I was the same way. And then you start having some good seafood, and oh my god, it's my favorite type of food now. Well, that's not true, but
Your favorite
shellfish.
food is Dairy.
Okay. Is there no seafood in Dairy Queen?
No, I'm very happy that there's no seafood in Dairy Queen. Max on that one.
Nice.
Max
Everybody
said
loves.
she uses a slow cooker to make yogurt.
Oh, what? I
That's
like.
impressive.
That's impressive.
You lost the bell?
I know. Oh, here it is. Ah! I know that you can make yogurt from yogurt.
That's how you make yogurt, yes.
It's just a continuous.
It's like sourdough. It dates back to the very first yogurt.
You need yogurt,
when they discovered yogurt
And
in the
you need
yogurt mines.
milk,
And they started
and you
perpetuating
make more yogurt.
So where do you find yogurt naturally in the?
in the yogurt mines. Cambodia.
I don't know if I should
He's
believe
so
you
serious too.
You absolutely should not. What part of that is believable?
or not. I don't know.
Why so many Greek books?
My mom said I am not British because they love fish and I don't. But I
Yeah,
really
okay. They
am.
love beans on toast, which is disgusting, by the way. Don't do. Like some of these people still eat like the Germans are flying overhead. Like they're frying liver and eating beans on toast. The war ended, Grandma.
Liver and onions.
That's disgusting.
They still eat haggis.
That's
Oh.
Scotland.
Well, It's the same part of the country.
Which is, I guess, the UK. Yeah, okay, yeah.
I guess you can.
Yeah.
All right, we got another barbecue book. Barbecue beer ribs, barbecued peach pork chops, shish kebab, whole trout. If you're a fisher person,
Oh, I love olives, Levy. That's the one thing I really do like.
olives.
Yeah.
That surprises me.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mark, look at this killer ice cream scoop I found.
Nice. Butterfield leg of lamb, plum glazed pork loin. Okay, it's all here. Everything. And then they even have like salsas at the back. This is a big, heavy barbecue book. So if you're not just grilling, like barbecue. So if you're into ribs and wings and that kind of stuff.
Levy is Italian, and she doesn't like olives or lasagna.
Okay, I get the olives because olives are very particular. So it surprises me very
I'm not a
much.
fan of the soggy black olives. So some of those
Kalamata.
Kalamata.
There's a Greek. I got 80 Greek books here, and you don't like Greek olives?
Well, I like some of them are like too mushy.
I got you.
Maybe they're overdone.
Well, that's how they're supposed to be. They're supposed to be soft.
Oh, okay.
Anybody? Barbecue book? Okay, and now for something completely different. A Harlequin romance. This one's called Straight Silver. These little pocketbooks, I can't even tell you. Oh, now they just have movies. No, that's Hallmark. Yeah. Lining up my books here. Okay. Our Harlequin romance is going up.
This is one of those little paperback books that your grandma buys at the airport. You can't teach her how to work her phone, and she needs something to do on the plane.
Hey, I like reading on the phone.
I don't know how to read, so it's just so hard, right?
Right. There's nothing like the feel of the good book. I tried the Kindle. I tried all that business. I didn't like any of it. I prefer the book.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You know? No thanks. No
The
thanks.
genres labeled romantic suspense.
Romantic suspense.
Hey, Canadian
Next.
Chief, how's it going?
Small space decorating.
Nice.
This is a good. I love books that have lots of pictures about decorating.
Good,
That's
good,
you.
Nice.
If you're an HGTV person,
Or you play a lot of The Sims 4, like I do.
is that the one where you win the thing and then they give you money to improve your home? Is that the one?
No,
Mom always said the same thing. She's the same.
Right?
Real book.
The book. Give me the book. What am I gonna do with this thing? This doesn't look right. If I'm holding the iPad,
You're even
trying
holding
to
it
read.
like somebody that doesn't want to read.
Don't want it.
Like this.
Anybody small space decorating?
I have a cold reader in the garage charging right there.
I like this one's called The Whole You: Healing and Transformation Through Energy Awareness.
That's
Nah.
nice.
Healing with the etheric template, the higher dimensions, receiving inputs, self-realization. A lot of woo-woo stuff in here, but I like that kind of stuff.
It's gonna tell me to start.
Your
rubbing-
body ought to.
It's gonna tell me to start rubbing bleach in my ears.
Your body does heal itself. You know that.
Yeah.
So what if you could help it along with a positive mindset and a little bit of energy work? You don't know if that doesn't work,
It does work.
right? It's like the placebo effect.
Yeah.
But
Do
is
we
it?
have any
People that give a shit about getting better tend to try to get better.
There you
more,
go.
yes.
Do we have any chapter books in this chapter book show?
There's not too many. I'm almost done this massive.
Not at that reading level yet, Jay. I can only pick from the shelves 1, 2,
Okay.
and 3.
Okay, if you are a baker, this is your book. Anna Olson, Back to Baking.
Is that one of the twins?
Lemon Square, no.
No.
Lemon Squares, peanut butter Nanaimo bars. I don't know if you Americans know what a Nanaimo bar is, but you're missing out. If you don't know what a Nanaimo bar is, It's one of the greatest cookies you will ever have. Fruit pies, peach cobbler. It's all in here. Back
Can
to
you-
baking.
Can you make those bars on that Pampered Chef bar tray?
Guess what we found in a locker that's coming to me? A brand new Pampered Chef bar pan.
Oh, G3 asked about Doorables. I remember when we got a whole bunch of Doorables.
What's that?
I took them. They're cute little Disney figures. They're like this big.
Ah.
And I took them all home and they're on my desk because nobody bought them 3 shows in a row.
Good for
Not
you.
today, Jeep Freak, but you never know.
All right, we're almost done.
But we have found them before, so
Is he in our Excel sheet?
I don't think so. If you'd like to be added to our Excel sheet, we can tag you whenever we find stuff like that.
So yeah, Jeep Freak, give us a follow if you're not already, and send us a message because we have an Excel sheet. So when we find them, we will tag you.
We got a decorating book. Candace Olsen, she had a really great show on HGTV.
Another Olsen.
That's true. I wonder if they're related.
Hollywood nepotism.
Yeah.
Awesome, yeah, because we never know where we're going to find these lockers. So it could be in the very next locker.
Oh my God, this book is gorgeous.
Yeah, can you know that how I find it? Jeep Freak
Yep.
85.
Okay. Anybody want to update their kitchen or bath? Or they like to look at books for some inspo, as the kids say?
Actually, did she used to have a show too?
She did. I loved her show.
HGTV.
I can't remember what it was called now. But she had a great show. I really liked her aesthetic. I liked the way she designed things. She gave me a lot of great ideas. No, nobody here is doing any redecorating. How about a book of salads? Okay, this would not be my book. Although a good salad sometimes, when they put fruit in it and stuff,
No. Immediately no. I don't want strawberries in my salad or anything.
there's like
that.
they got chicken, teriyaki mushroom spinach salad, pork with pineapple, prosciutto. How come everybody didn't get coffee? Papayas.
You don't ask me if I want to.
Nobody ask anybody else around here. They've got breads.
Because she didn't have a card, and I don't have what
Oh.
else to change.
Okay, no worries. Pomegranate seeds, so pastas and salads. Take my Visa, the black Visa. How much do you want? 60?
And if you
Pastas and salads. Anybody?
Stop by the slushy machine on your way out or something.
We all had
You want-
slushies.
No.
We all had slushies the other
We
night.
did. They were very good. It's got me thinking about slushies. Like,
Jaden says you don't make friends with salad.
Right?
Lax says I get my salad sent to me every week.
That's cool.
Jen says strawberries are great in the right salad.
I
It's probably
agree.
because I don't like strawberries.
Oh, you don't like
And Mama
strawberries.
agrees with Jen. You know what? I love me a good dill pickle salad.
Oh, that sounds all right.
Or that broccoli one.
What is this?
This okay, I'm just gonna
That
let you
one's
weigh it
overdone, though.
first.
The broccoli one with the raisins is overdone.
Yeah, okay, got it.
Okay, this book is gonna be a little bit heavy, right? But take a look at it. It's gorgeous.
The power of birthdays, stars, and numbers.
Also,
Oh my goodness.
You know what? I actually read my birthday stuff in this.
This is basically a dating advice guide for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Because all the crazy women they want this stuff.
okay. Let's look at my birthday.
Yeah.
July 13. I'm a Cancer. I'm receptive and intuitive with deep convictions and an insight into other people's characters. True. I will agree with that. Your secret self. Oh, let's not. No, we're not going to read about that. Your special someone. Oh, it gives you like dates and stuff, like other birthdays that are compatible with you.
Mhm.
Your
Yeah,
fixed
Our
stars.
birthdays don't line up, Mark.
Your prime.
I looked.
Your primary stars. Like, look at this book.
I'm gonna run this one a little longer because I want to read mine.
It's a beauty.
You don't make friends with salad is from The Simpsons. Oh, okay. And Inspired Go delivered my salads. So is it like a salad of the day club? Was that what it is?
The salad of the week.
And did one of your friends give that to you or you bought it for yourself? So many questions. I'm pretty sure I'd be pissed off if somebody bought me a salad a day.
Page 733.
If they're in order, bro.
Okay. Not really. But that's
Yeah.
fine.
They're in birthday order. January, February, March.
Here we go. My birthday. Right here.
Look at all that.
March 5th. Lots of strength. That's good. Primary star's influence. Love of justice.
Love of Justin Bieber. What?
Yup. Prominence in higher education and a talent for writing. Noticeably not reading. If you gain fame, it is often long-lasting. I am a niche internet micro-celebrity. That's good. No one bought it, though.
I'm gonna I want that book. Can I have it?
Yeah.
Thank you.
It was 4 pounds.
It's fine.
Very heavy.
Fine.
I bought it myself. I needed something for my 2 days off of work. I used to do chef things.
Oh.
That's nice.
So this book is similar in nature, but this one is about the hidden truth of your name. A complete guide to first names and what they say about the real you. And I happened to find Antonio.
Nice. It's at the front because it's hay.
Antonio just loves mirrors.
Yup. Yup.
His house is probably full of them.
It is.
Wow.
In the 18th century, Antonio would have been a dandy, draped in the
Yeah.
finest brocade, bewigged and powdered.
Mm-hmm.
You would have been in the court for sure.
Yep.
In the modern times, he's an avid label hunter. You like the brands?
I do.
You like to wear the brands?
I do.
Antonio has the confidence to carry off the most outrageous lifestyle.
That's true.
That's 100% you. You're a great success and a triumph.
That's good. This book's also heavy.
It's going to be the same, whatever the first one was. They're the same
3 to
size.
4 pounds.
Yeah. I'll put it up here for my friends. That's a lot of good party tricks in there. All right. Big book of
I
names.
ran this one for 45 seconds too because I forgot to change it back.
The big book of names. Do you want me to see if I can find Jason?
Yeah, might as well. We got 30 seconds left still.
All right.
I read that one too.
Did you? Was it right?
It pretty much.
They did not have Mara. Just so you know.
No.
No.
I look for mom.
Very rare. Oh, just Jay. How about just Jay? Don't bother him with the details. This guy doesn't want to know. Just tell him where to sign and leave it at that.
Is that what it says?
Jay is a finisher. He can tie up and settle any project or contract quickly. Good for you, buddy. And then there's like numerological interpretations.
Mm-hmm.
This is a cool book. The Nomenology Project.
See if there's Chief in there.
Chief,
Chief.
Huge. Won that one.
welcome to the show.
You
Oops.
said oops. That's fine.
Did you not want that one?
Did you not want that book?
Yeah, we'll fix it.
Okay, you can cancel it.
Yeah, just cancel it. Like
No big
Hugh.
deal.
I think Jason wanted to keep this one anyways.
There's
Cancel at the end of the show.
there's
No
Hugh.
problem.
There's Hugh and Hugo.
No, Chief.
Oh, Chief. Oh, I was looking up Huge. I thought it was his book.
No,
Chief.
he accidentally bit on it.
No worries. We'll cancel that. Chief. No.
They have requests for Jennifer.
What about Jennifer?
Okay. There's no Chief. Sorry about
No
that.
Chief.
I'm sure there's Jennifer. That's such a popular. There's Jesus in here. Jennifer.
I don't exist.
Jennifer or Jenny?
Yeah, there's both.
There's both.
Antonio, tell Huge how to cancel, please. I don't know.
Look at the things there. Is it Jennifer or Jenny?
I don't actually know if I know how.
Is it Jennifer? Yes, Jennifer.
We might have to do it after the show.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
We'll do it after the show. We'll figure it out.
Jennifer will waste no time in letting you know that if you don't come up to scratch in any way, Jennifer's name. Oh, she's gonna let you know if you're not up to snuff. That's what they're saying.
Oh, she does that on the
If
show.
you are not doing what you're supposed to be doing, Jennifer's gonna tell you. Jennifer's name reduces to 15, which indicates her love of luxury and material goods. She loves to receive gifts and values them highly.
That sounds like mine.
Probably because of her need to be reassured fairly consistently. Oh, Jen.
Yeah, I know Chief's second name. I don't know what your real name is. What is Chief's real name?
All right, this one is done. There you go, Jay. Jay.
The chief's name is William.
You can take that.
There we go.
We're gonna start a new batch. There we go. Some books here. Sarah's Key. Oh, this looks good.
If
Now-
Mama is here, can you tell Huge how to cancel, please? Because I don't know how to do it.
What do the comments say?
Wild Goldie from Winnipeg. Somewhat correct. I don't need luxury Georgentas, though, Tim says. And it's William Bozeman.
That's Chief's name.
Or William Bossman. I don't know.
Those are two very different things. All right, we're gonna do some chapter books. This one is called Sarah's Key. Sarah's Key, and apparently it was a movie.
Huh.
So you know it's good when they make it into a movie, right? Tatiana de Rosnay is the author.
They made it up into a movie.
I ran this one for 45 too, but Lax is winning, so it's okay. I'll change it for the next one.
I'm gonna give the cookbooks a break. See what else I can find. And then this one is next.
Why can't we be...
Lax one.
Congrats. Or how about this one? Treasure Hunters. This looks like a kid's book. Teens or tweens. If you got a kid in your life that needs a book, that's the one. And I'll keep looking.
Or if you want to teach Antonio how to read,
Yeah. And read smut. I wish.
I wish. You can if you want to.
I can't read.
Sorry. No on that one. All right. This one is actually a very beautiful book. It's an illustrated Bible, story by story. And
Finally, something my speed.
right? And it's a serious book. Like I'm gonna weigh it first. It's very heavy. I do apologize, but it is.
Wow, it's over 4 pounds.
It's a masterpiece, and you can see in it story Abraham, Jacob's ladder. Look at that beauty.
That's a staircase.
Sort of.
No, what do you mean, sort of?
The land of Canaan.
Listen, I can't read, but I can look at pictures.
Samson's story. So
That's the guy that beat the shit out of
if
the
you're
lion,
interested
right?
in an illustrated Bible,
Or no,
Delilah was in there.
He had long ass hair.
Here, I'll take that.
Yeah, you take that.
Oh, that's gonna go in a very heavy pile. Any Kevin O'Leary fans out there?
The heavier books show as less shipping on my end. I really don't know why. Like I said, Canada Post, anytime.
Oh, I know why.
Why?
Because for some reason it switches to like priority shipping. It does in the States anyway, and I think the Canadian one's the same.
And sometimes it's priority, sometimes it isn't. Do you know why?
It has to do with the weight. So after it goes a certain weight, then it's not economy anymore. It switches to priority, and then the priority is actually cheaper. It's weird. It happens to me on the bay all the time.
That's funny. Okay, we figured it out.
It has to do with the weight.
and then wasn't Alex saying that if it goes a priority, then pick up here is free?
Yes, they will send the Canada Post person here to pick it up for free if we have a priority.
Damn.
So by priority, I guess.
If you buy the heavy books, you get priority shipping.
and the Canada Post worker will show up and pick up the packages for us. Which is not the same Canada Post worker that I said I wanted to fight Royal Rumble style on stream for tips to go to charity. But I did say that I would stone cold stunner a Canada Post executive just because, oh boy, what a mess they make for us.
Hey, the last Canada Post lady that showed up, she actually brought us bins.
Yeah, that's because she's not an executive and she's nice.
That's true.
Okay.
I'm talking about bald man in a suit wearing a Canada Post lapel pin. I will sweet chin music that man over the side of the house. Here we go, here, the Pillars of the Earth.
Okay, this is a book, Ken Follett. It is excellent. I've read it.
Max is wondering, yeah, I don't know how it decides.
It's like after a certain weight.
It's after a certain weight. I think it's actually 4.
For priority.
I think it's actually 4 pounds.
Because when I select 3 to 4 pounds, that's when they said that.
It'll also change, and it'll make it 2 packages if that makes it make more sense too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it will split.
your
It will
package
split.
sometimes.
Which is totally stupid because then we got to check on those to make sure that's done right.
So The Pillars of the Earth was on Oprah's book club, and it's about
Oh, so they're right there.
yeah, and it became a mini series, and it's about this building this cathedral. This man had a hole in his heart, and he needed to build a cathedral. It's an excellent book. Next, The Map of Time. This looks like a good mystery. New York Times bestseller. Beautiful artwork on that cover.
Huge figured it out. Thanks, Hugh.
What is it?
How to cancel the order.
Oh, good. Oh. All right. The Map of Time. Here's a chapter book for you.
Black says her Canada Post delivery guy is awesome. He's disobeying his supervisor to deliver to her back door because I guess that's where your unit exits, and he's just dropping it off at the front instead, which isn't helpful.
That's customer service, though.
It is. It's lost on the kids these days.
All right.
These damn kids
It
with their
is.
phones and their vapes and their
This is a doodle book.
doodle book.
Pinkadoodles, it's called. Brand new. It's got all kinds of activities in it. Draw this, copy this, draw a dinner, copy these letters. Color here. Here's a race in one of those get out of the maze. All kinds of activities. So if you have kids that need activity books, this one is a really, really pretty one. I love doodling.
I've started doodling on people's shipping boxes every once in a while sometimes.
Do you?
Yeah, I drew an ambulance on CPR Dave's last time I sent it.
Did you?
Yeah.
Who doesn't love a good doodle? No doodling? Here's a really light one.
It's funny. Jessica got a package from Mad Mike today that she bought. It was in the same box that we sent to them.
Just trading boxes back
Just
and
trade.
forth.
But I recognize that fragile sticker.
A good
and
box.
And there's red tape on it.
A good box is a good box.
I know.
Those of us in the biz know when we see a good box, we get very excited. This one is Cooking for Two. Recipes that are cut down in measurements so you can feed only 2 people. So if it's just you and your partner out there living the dream,
Oh, Stan, you have to reuse the boxes. Oh, absolutely.
you have to.
Imagine we're buying brand new boxes.
Oh my
every
God,
time.
No way.
I'm actually going to make a flyer.
I'd have to get a 4th job.
I'm going to actually make a flyer and deliver it to all the people on my street here, telling me to bring the Amazon boxes to my house. Have you seen Recycle Day on here? Like, it's crazy how many boxes people are putting out in their blue boxes.
Just send Jacob around on his bike and have him steal boxes out of people's
Yeah.
recycling.
You would love that.
So this is book 5. It's a kid's book.
Who measures what? What did you say? Jen says, who measures?
Maybe you should
When
talk
they're
about
cooking?
where Lax says, because they're a Canada Post, is not to deliver to a door not visible to the front of the house. Apparently, is the rule. But like, what's visible? Who cares?
So this is
I guess so they don't get stabbed.
right. This is a book that's in a series. This is a kid's book, book 5. It's called Spirit Animals. And book 5 is Against the Tide. So if you know someone who's reading that series,
Man, it is amazing how much wire we get from lockers.
We get a lot out of the scrap metal, man. It's good. I'm gonna start stealing catalytic converters.
Yeah, yes, it's a good idea.
We were coming to school one time, and one of my boys sends me a picture of the underside of his car. I'm not a car guy, so I don't really know what I'm looking at. I'm like, what are you looking at? What am I supposed to be looking at? He's like, you're looking at not my catalytic converter because it's fucking gone.
oh no.
It's really funny.
That's a shame. All right, this one's called The Marriage Plot.
It's probably one of the most expensive parts on the car.
Yes.
It's a novel. The Marriage Plot. It's the early 1980s. The country is in a deep recession and life after college is getting harder and harder.
Thanks, Reagan.
Madeline is an English major writing her thesis on Jane Austen. And George Eliot, purveyors of the marriage plot that lies at the heart of the greatest English novels. As she prepares to graduate, guess what? She meets somebody and see what happens.
That's right, everybody. It's smut.
The Marriage Plot.
What I want to know is, where are these guys who are stealing these catalytic converters taking them?
To people like you. They give them the scrap metal.
Yeah, and then they go into the scrapyard with 30 Where did you get these catalytic converters from?
It's probably the same guy that used to come down to the flea market and ask all the vendors what they wanted him to steal from Walmart so he could come sell it to them.
This is one of Heather's picks. This is one of Heather's picks. It's called Cutting for Stone, a novel by Abraham Verghese. And it's about Marion and Shiva Stone, twin brothers born of a secret union between a beautiful Indian nun and a brash British surgeon, orphaned by their mother's death and their father's disappearance, bound together by a connection in this coming-of-age story. Ooh.
That's probably, they go around different scrap faces.
Yeah, you can't just drop off all 18
Yeah.
of your catalytic converters at one scrap.
It's so funny though. I had a co-op student years ago, and he told me how he stole 30 VCR DVD players from Walmart.
Nice.
And he's like, yeah, I bought one and I walked out with it, and then I just kept walking back in and grabbing it off the shelf and back out, and then I ended up returning the first one to get my money back.
Returning the first one to get your money back is crazy. Like, you just spent, one thing for 30 VCRs, and you can't even say, okay, I bought one, I got 30. You gotta buy 0 and get 30. Alec, have any Final Fantasy?
No.
No, we don't.
No, we do not.
Thanks for asking, though.
All right. I got a brand new journal. It's a notebook sealed with the plastic still on it. Polka dots. Pretty big, too. So it's almost letter size.
Oh, it's just a journal?
It's brand new, sealed.
I used to live across from an abandoned Nobbsville farms, and they would sneak in to steal the, I can't read it, copper. Oh, yeah. Mine was flipping houses, and they broke into his flip house, and they stole all the copper. Remember that, Truckee, Mark?
I remember truck.
Remember that when it happened to him?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm going to take the journal if nobody wants it.
Oh,
Oh!
Max wants it.
See, I just got to put my finger on it, and somebody came in. I agree. Brand new sealed. We love it. Congratulations, Lex. We've got a kid's book. Louise Loves Art. It's all about Louise and how she draws and likes to put them up on the walls. If you have a kid who loves art, that would be a nice book for you.
Louise loves art.
I love a good kid's book.
Hey, Mark, are we doing clothing tomorrow night?
Friday night?
Friday night clothing.
Clothing show.
Now that my lockers are almost all cleared out.
We got some stuff. A lot of bins tomorrow. So make sure you follow.
Yeah.
Bookmark that show. There's going to be a lot of deals tomorrow at our clothing store. All the starts.
We've been working overtime.
We're working overtime this week. Getting our stuff ready. So make sure you check that out.
Maybe's winning this one.
It's a cute book. Good for you.
Evie.
Open that box.
Is that her first purchase of the day?
It sure is.
Yeah.
Nice. Over to Evie.
Dan? Dan! Congratulations. First book of the night.
Angie, you mean to tell me people were just stealing full turkeys, like alive turkeys? Or like,
Who's gonna know?
who's gonna miss one? Well, what if one turkey just goes? It's not like their name. They don't wear collars, right? Like
It's the Coyotes.
All right, this next book is called Honey. It's all in the shoes. Phyllis Norton takes you on a journey examining the defining moments of your life and sharing what she has learned when she was required to wear different shoes, from mother to wife to entrepreneur to businesswoman to grandmother. Modern advice for women putting their best foot forward. I
yes,
love
they had 25,000 likely, and yes, people would steal. They stole. Okay, yeah, no, I get it. Like if there's 25,000 turkeys, what's 24,999? You know what I mean? Like who would miss?
It's a victimless crime.
Yeah.
That's like going to a farmer's field and saying, "Oh, who's gonna miss a dozen corn?"
Yes, people do that too.
I
Jason.
know. Never mind. I was at friggin' Dairy Queen yesterday for lunch.
Yeah, who's gonna miss 2-3 blizzards, right?
And
Like what's the big
Some
deal?
friggin' kid emptied his water bottle and kept on sneaking the Coke from this. I'm like, dude, go buy a Coke. Buy one Coke. There's
Hey,
4, but buy one
He ain't
Coke.
got no money. Any honey? It's all in the shoes? No? All right, next. William and Kate. It's a novel. A royal love story
It's actually
by
a vampire novel.
Christopher
Because of how they
Anderson.
drank their blood to stay young. Where is she? They took her. Same place they took Elvis.
And Diana.
They're cloning her right now.
Yeah. They're draining her life force to put back into Queen Elizabeth to bring her back.
Does anybody watch the show True Blood? The writer, Suki Stackhouse, has another novel out. Deadlocked. Let's see. Suki Stackhouse has telepathic abilities. And now that she's an adult, she realizes some things that she knows about she'd rather not. Oh. She has to keep quiet. Oh, this one's about vampires. It's a vampire book.
Yeah. It's about the royal family and what they do to all those kids.
You just manifested that.
Have you ever seen a circuit board encrusted in Jell-O or latex?
No.
Oh, like they just sealed it in there as like an art piece or something? What is that?
No, this is out of some kind of heater or something. Some kind of fridge unit.
Oh, it's like all thermal paste.
And it's like
jelly
thermal
stuff?
pasted in there.
Okay, yeah.
It's weird.
No, nobody wants the vampire book. Okay, we're gonna do a one-dish cookbook. The one-dish collection. It's got stuff in here like shepherd's pie, cheddar cottage pie, seafood pie, beef and polenta bake.
Are they all pies? Oh, you're just
They're
in
all
the
like
pies
one
chapter.
dish. I'm in the pies.
I see.
And then there's skillets.
Isn't every pie a seafood pie? A seafood? If I see it, I eat it.
Skillet chicken, skillet beef, Shanghai noodles, my favorite. Mustard chicken and rice, jambalaya, you name it. One dish. If you're interested in those kinds of recipes,
Cookbook.
and we'll do that one. One pots are yummy. I love a good shepherd's pie. All right, next. You can heal your life. Chapter 6, Resistance to Change. Chapter 8, Becoming Aware, Building the New Way, Putting Your Ideas to Work. No, this is not a bad book. And it's really colorful. And it's got like little illustrations. One of those self-help books, lifestyle books, called You Can Heal Your Life. I like it. Look at these. What else have we got? Oh my gosh, this looks cool. Does anybody know the Looney Spoons? Those two ladies, Janet and Greta Podleski. They have a giant cookbook here. This is a Food Network Canada, so I'm not sure if you guys, but like Better Butter Chicken, A Walk in the Pork, Life in the Fast Loin,
Better Butter Chicken.
Stick to Your Ribs.
Oh my god.
This is funny. Taco of the Town. They're the Looney Spoons. They're like funny chefs, but their recipes are delicious. So, and they are illustrated. So if you like cookbooks with pictures,
Oh, I sure do.
right?
I can't read.
Look at the food and be like, yum.
That's how I read the menus at restaurants too. Like if it doesn't have a picture, how am I supposed to know what the food's gonna be?
Right?
Like, describing it to me is not good enough.
All right.
I am very happy with the amount of monkeys I have on the monkey shelf.
Do you?
Yeah,
You like them?
there's a lot of monkeys up there.
I think there could be more.
There could be. You're right. You know, there's a lot of other shelves up there, and they're not being used for anything useful. So the monkeys will slowly take over.
This one is Jumbo Animal Puzzle and Activity Book. It is truly a jumbo book. It's got 378 pages of activities. Oh, word search, puzzles.
Eventually, Antonio, you're going to have to sell some of those monkeys.
Let's try that.
Why would that? What would ever bring that about? There's no reason for that.
All right. That's another bin done.
Really? You're flying.
Yeah, we're doing great.
How many more bins do you have?
I have 2 more here.
Levy is winning this one right now. This book includes 75 stickers.
It's cool.
Levy.
Congrats. There's all this stuff back here. Why do we have books back here?
Oh, look at that. It does include stickers. They're not anything interesting me. I'll just say, awesome, well done, good job, excellent. I was hoping for, like, monkeys or something.
All right. Percy Jackson. Isn't he the Lord of the Rings guy?
Nope, that's Peter Jackson,
Who's Percy Jackson?
the
author of that
fictional
book.
character in this book.
Percy Jackson's Greek gods. What now? Poseidon gets salty. Oh. It's truly a Hades does home improvement. Hera gets a little cuckoo. Persephone marries her stalker. That's funny. These are like funny Greek gods, but their stories are written in like a funny way. It's a big, gorgeous, heavy book. And it tells the stories of the Greek gods, but in like a funny, humorous way. I'm gonna throw a book of poems up there. Why not? No thanks? Okay, here's a little Rose Hall's White Witch, the true story of the legend of Annie Palmer. Looks like a it looks like a haunting that they wrote a book about. Hello, good haunting.
Another boat going right now. Black's winning this one.
Right? Sounds interesting. All right, let's get this in over here. This way. Oh. He's ready to roll.
Thanks, Black.
All right, we're gonna do. I got a series of kids' books here, so we're gonna run a series of kids' books. The first one is Walt Disney. It's raining. It's pouring. These books are not brand new. They're definitely used, but they are more traditional, older kids' books. They're quite beautiful, actually. So if you're interested in some actual kids' books to read, these books are old. This is somebody's collection. No doubt about it. I'm sad that this kid doesn't have his collection of books anymore.
This kid's probably 35.
Oh, well, let's hope.
Even his mother.
Collected. This one is Collected Tales from Aesop's Fables.
Copyright 1984.
Yeah.
Pretty old books. Do you want to keep these?
Yeah, I'm going to put them aside. This Aesop's Fables. If anybody's interested. Who was Aesop?
It's like some old dude that just, what's up at? No slushy in here, no.
I'm going to do a couple of these. Tales from from Fern Hollow. Oh, this is like a little set. I'm going to keep this together. Oh, this is like a set. I'm keeping this together.
Okay.
I'll put it in the bay. No, Aesop?
No.
All right. How about Star Wars Galactic Adventures? It's a coloring book, and it is... oh, it's colored. No, we don't want that. Is there a garbage journal?
Under you, over there.
Okay.
It's been colored. I do like a good coloring book.
Right?
Crayons are pretty good.
Does anybody know who Gail Vaz Oxlade is?
I do.
This lady?
This lady here, she's like a Canadian debt-free guru lady, and she had this great shows. One was called
Money wise?
one was the princess one.
Oh
I
yeah.
actually do know what you're talking
Do you remember? And
I
she would
remember
go.
one of
These
these
people would
shows.
ask her for advice on how to get their finances in order, and she would teach them how to live debt-free.
You ever seen that meme with the tweet about the candles?
No.
I will pull it up.
Okay, let's get this rolling. So if you are, looking for practical ways to manage your money or teach your kids how to manage money, Gail's your gal.
I don't realize
Hello for the life of me.
You might need to go over that with your kids again because Jacob was talking some crazy stuff about Versace and stuff earlier.
Oh,
now.
Jacob's got good taste.
Yeah, but we actually
Jacob's got no job. Oh no, he does have a job.
He's
but
got a job. He's actually saving for a car.
That's better than Versace. He should probably
Yeah.
buy the car first.
Yeah.
That's a good idea. All right, let's run this. And does this freeze our stream if I do this? It does not. Perfect.
Oh yeah, it froze that screen. Yeah, frozen.
Oh, it just freezes you. Sorry.
No, it's all frozen. So don't do that. Stop what you're doing.
Jen says debt free is so nice.
Right? Are you debt free, Jen? My God.
Just gonna pull up one of my favorite tweets of all time, which will also show up the screen share feature, which we rarely use on here.
I got a lot of. I got too many cookbooks, Jay. Nobody needs this many cookbooks.
Okay, we'll go to the chocolate book.
I'm trying to find them.
Whatnot does not like when I do this. I'll go like this, and then I'll click on here, and you can see it. It's right here.
What does it say?
It's a man tweeting his budget. It says food $200, data $150, rent $800, candles $3,600, utility $150. Someone who's good at the economy, please help me budget this. My family is dying. Craig responds to Drill saying, spend less on candles. Drill says, no.
Jen moved up north to get that free.
Smart, Jen.
Yeah.
And that is my preview of the Lucky Lock of the Screen Share feature.
Well done. Well done, sir.
I do need to switch it to the other screen, though, because it doesn't like when I tap out.
Agreed. Game of Thrones.
I was happy you remember the first year that we ever were debt free after Christmas?
Yes,
We paid everything cash.
I remember. What a great feeling that was.
And Boxing Day, we're like, oh my God, everything's paid for. That was a great feeling. We've done that every year since.
We try to very much, yes. We try to save up for it in advance because 4 kids, you guys know. Look for deals.
I do not.
You don't know it. Antonio doesn't know.
I have $300 and $50,000 of student loan debt.
Damn. You need to get to work. And nobody wants to read Game of Thrones? You can start over. You haven't missed it. It's not over. You can start from the beginning. No.
Hey, Antonio, I thank you for not telling the people that I lost my wallet in my hoodie yesterday.
Oh, yeah. Jason called home asking where his wallet was.
This one's a good one. 19 Minutes by Jodi Picoult, or Picoult, depending on how you like to say it. I haven't read a Jodi Picoult book that I haven't loved. And a lot of them are movies now. So if you're a big fan, if you love books that make you feel some kind of way, great stories, this one's for you. My Sister's Keeper was the tearjerker one and became a movie. It was really
Oh,
good.
is that the one where the one sister's like sick or something?
And the other sister is literally born just to keep the other sister
yes,
alive.
Yeah, I do know that one, yeah.
Great stories. No? This one is another chapter book, paperback, No Time for Goodbye by Linwood Barclay. Cynthia is happily married with a young daughter, a new family, but the story of her old family isn't over. There's a strange car in the neighborhood, untraceable phone calls, and ominous gifts.
Oh, she's going to go where they took Kate.
I love it. We've got
Well, is Michael Connolly down here? He says, just flies off the page. It's a one-sit thriller. This is a 500-page book. I'm not reading that.
That's not 500 pages, is it?
It is.
It's just a little paperback.
It's a 460 something. I'm not reading all that.
This one's a kid's book. It's a kid's chapter book called Inkheart. It came from the Scholastic. Remember that Scholastic
Yeah,
that used to come around the school and used to buy books from it?
I never did.
Soon to be a major motion picture. Everything's going to be a major motion picture. From the best-selling author of The Thief Lord and Dragon Rider, Inkheart by Cornelia Funke. Or Funke.
So is it just me, or has anybody noticed that not a lot of stuff's coming out in Hollywood anymore?
The movies are terrible now.
They stopped making movies.
No, I just saw Kong X Godzilla like a couple weeks ago. Those monkeys were beating the dog shit out of each other. My goodness, what a movie. It wasn't, the character development wasn't great, but I love a good monkey fight.
This was a major motion picture with Queen Latifah, Dakota Fanning, Jennifer Hudson, Alicia Keys, and Sophie Okonedo.
Stan says movie reboots galore. I'm going to say it, I don't mind.
Oh, yeah.
I like the
You do?
remakes. I don't really care.
I have to say, I'm really looking forward to Wolverine Deadpool, though.
Oh, yeah.
I am really looking forward to that one.
I got the Twilight series here. Wondering if I should
Okay, the Leafs are on a 4-minute power play.
0-0, right?
Yeah.
Let's see how many shots you get on net. Chad, how many shots on net for this 4-minute power play for the Leafs?
Betting line over under 4.5 shots.
I'm going to say 2.
Leafs taking over with 5.
I'm doing 2.
All right.
2? It's 4 minutes, Jason.
Yep, 2 shots.
If you like the girl with the dragon tattoo, you're gonna love the girl who kicked the hornet's nest. I never read this series, but I heard it was phenomenal, and also a movie. Became a movie too. Everything's a movie now. All the good books are movies now,
Because I want to read, so it needs to be a film, so I can.
right?
Lee says that's a great series.
Right? That's what I heard. Maybe I should spend some time and get into it.
You love reading.
I do love reading. The girl with the kick the hornet's nest? Nobody? Okay, this is a My Little Pony chapter book. So if you have someone in your life who is a tween or a teen
Or a grown man.
who likes My Little Pony,
Like that one time I worked Comic-Con, and I watched over my buddy's figurine booth for an hour or 2.
yeah.
And a man came up, and I couldn't hear him because he had a mask on. He was just pointing, and I just profiled him. I was like, "You look like you're pointing at the do you want this My Little Pony figure?" He's like, "Yeah, that's the one." I was like, you got uh-oh.
All right.
Stay away from the schools.
I will actually you don't even have to pay me any money. I will trade you this for a scan of your driver's license to forward to the RCMP.
Well, at least he's happy
That's
his
not-
name's on a list.
That's not creepy at all. Bleh. How you guys doing out there?
It's also very specifically My Little Pony has the bad connotation, because anything else is cool. Like, I love Hello Kitty. I think Hello Kitty is very cute. It's only weird if it's My Little Pony. They've
Agreed.
done weird things about this.
Yeah.
Libby says they're called bronies.
They are called bronies. I love My Little, not My Little Pony, Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty's great.
Hello, Kitty.
Jason, those Hello Kitty pajama pants from the last clothing show,
Yeah.
they do fit me.
Oh, nice.
They're very comfy.
And Cabbage Patch, Stan says.
Maybe because bless you.
Oh, thank you. Not a lot of people say bless you anymore. I appreciate you.
I don't like saying it. I don't like when people say it to me either. I'm like, just don't pay attention to me. Like, stop. Just leave me alone.
Yeah, but given why they say it, because the demons are leaving your body.
Oh yeah, it makes no sense.
It's the eye contact. Yeah, stop looking at me. Stop. Like, God.
When I say bless you to someone and they don't say thank you, I get a little bit annoyed. I don't know why. Old training.
I get annoyed when someone says bless you to me, because then I have to wrestle with whether to, like, now I have to say thank you, but I just didn't want this to be a thing at all. And now, what a mess, right? Like,
And now we're interacting with each other.
yeah, now I'm here talking to you. I was like, oh, God.
All right. Do you need a recipe for peppermint ice cream?
Boy,
How-
do I ever.
How about hazelnut ice cream?
Okay.
Dulce de leche,
That's delicious.
peanut butter, and chocolate chip ice cream.
You know, my girlfriend likes peanut butter and she likes chocolate, but she does not like peanut butter and chocolate together.
Really?
It's gross.
No Reese's Pieces for her?
No.
I'll have them all. We got an ice cream recipe book,
But it's not like she doesn't like either one of those things. She likes both of those things.
just not together.
Just not
Libby
yet.
says the same.
Really? That's so strange.
Oh, it's so weird.
Peanut butter and chocolate is like my favorite thing in the whole world.
But I don't like Reese's Pieces. Like buttercups. Yeah, it's weird.
What do you mean?
I'll eat them because they're there.
It's
but
been 26 years. How do I not know this?
See,
I'll eat them.
mint and chocolate's fine, but it's not as standard as peanut butter chocolate, where you just kind of have to like it, or it's like abnormal for a lot of people.
Right?
A lot of people don't like mint chocolate. That's fine. You know what is weird but kind of works? Is you ever seen those chocolate bars with like the chili pepper flakes in them and stuff?
I
like the
have.
spicy
I've tried
They're
them.
good.
They're very good.
which is weird.
And or the ones with salt. I've tried
You know
those
what?
too.
No, salted chocolate's delicious.
All right.
No peanut butter in anything. Oh, wow.
See, but that's less weird because you just don't like peanut butter. But liking both peanut butter and chocolate, but not peanut butter plus chocolate, is like, how did you come to this conclusion? How did we get here? You
This
know?
book is called Late Nights on Air, and it's about a failed television.
2 shots! Woo!
Hey, the under hit. Let's go.
I
Wow,
called it.
you sure did.
That's really bad.
You guys,
That's really, really bad.
that's not good. At least there's still 0-0.
I set the line at 4.5.
Harry Boyd worked for a television station and then moved down to a small radio station in Yellowknife in the summer of 1975 and falls in love with the voice on the air.
Oh, Jen, see, that's also interesting because my girlfriend, despite being a huge health freak, prefers the sugar, like shit peanut butter, the processed one, the not all natural one. You know, the one that's
Oh,
just
the
peanuts?
all natural one is hard to eat.
No, I like it. I think it's good, but I love the
It's so
sugar.
thick
It's
and
like
weird.
syrup.
It's
I
weird.
love the icing sugar peanut butter. Every once in a while, you know?
Of course. All right, Life on Air.
I'm
Maybe.
still not that guy who sticks a
One that-
spoon
Late
into
nights
it
on.
and eats it right out of the can.
Yeah, that looks like a good book, right?
Yeah, it's just such a forearm workout to even get it into an edible state. You gotta stir all the oils out and whatever. Yeah.
Way too much work.
Can somebody tell me if this? Oh no, it's on the back. Never mind.
Did you ever go to Mr.
Okay.
Grocer? You used to be able to make your own peanut butter at the grocery
You
store.
can do that at the Bennett's here.
Really?
Yeah, you can grind your own peanuts.
You grind your own peanuts and you had little plastic containers?
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, Bennett's
we'll
will
do
do it. Yeah, you should go. It's tasty. I also love crunchy peanut butter. I think it's good. All right.
Yeah, I'm a smooth fan.
Late Nights on Air is gonna go
I feel like you
soon.
get ripped off with all
No,
the
you won't.
peanuts.
It's in our box already.
Oh my God, are you waiting?
Santa is coming to Toronto.
You're waiting for me.
I've been making a lot of Thai peanut sauce to go with fresh spring rolls that I make.
Wow.
Oh,
It's very good.
Is it a pop-up book?
No,
it is a
flat two-dimensional book.
So guys, just for an FYI, we have the clothing tomorrow. Then we're going to have a live unboxing on Sunday. And then Tuesday, we're doing a comic book show.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, we had that
What?
big stack of comic books out last night getting prepared for that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Tell your
fantastic.
friends, tell
comic
your
book.
friends, comic books.
Comics.
I'm
It's
excited.
Lucky Locker loot first.
I'm excited.
Libby.
Maybe. Nice pick there.
We found some first series Judge Dredd comics.
Yeah, first edition.
First edition. One was worth like $30.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah, it's some good stuff.
that's going to be a great show. When is it? Next Tuesday?
Next Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yep.
All right, we got up Confessions of a Shopaholic. If you have not read it or if you have not seen the movie, pick this one up. You'll breeze through it. It's a great story with a great ending. If you're looking for something to read, light reading, some really nice light reading, Confessions of a Shopaholic, great book. The movie was excellent, but the book is just as good, of course. Books are always good. Books are always better.
I made it to the bottom of this wire gun.
All right. This one's called The Fire, a novel by Catherine Neville. And it's an intrigue type of book. And if you like intrigue, The Fire.
I love political intrigue.
That one's more like family history. Like she finds out that things in her family history are not what she thought they were.
Oh.
No. This next one's about a family that lives in Bel Air
Oh, they get their nephew
from Philadelphia.
from Philadelphia because he was like beating some kid's ass or whatever.
This is where a young girl, Allison, starts to dig into her stepfather's murky past
His wife starts cheating on him.
and discovers dark secrets.
His wife starts cheating on him with rapper August Alsina. He knocks
It's an
the-
entanglement,
He
sir.
knocks the spit out of
It's an
some
entanglement.
midget on stage at the awards.
This one's called Faces of Fear. Another psychological thriller where Allison finds out her stepfather's terrible secrets.
ant like this big over here.
Faces of Fear. Nope, I don't like that plot line. Got it. Rainbow Magic. Here's a kid's book. Cheryl, the Christmas Tree Fairy. I know you guys,
Nice.
some of you are Rainbow Magic fans.
Are they? Is that true?
That's a very popular series of books. These fairies.
I am excited to do comic books next week.
Me too.
Yeah, I wasn't clear if Alex was actually going to do the show or if he was asking us to do the show, but we agreed to do it, so who knows who's going to be here.
Like I said, this is my only job right now. So.
Yes. So I gave that customer, Antonio, a price for the kitchen, right?
Yeah.
And so I got all these questions. Oh wow, I gotta find out. Is this what does this cover? Is this and this and that? And you know, I'm like, dude,
It covers me doing your kitchen. What do you mean?
what? This is the price for the kitchen cabinets.
For the cabinetry.
For the cabinetry
Yeah,
only.
yeah.
And he's like, well, I gotta talk to this guy because I'm not sure if this is covered. I'm like, this is just a preliminary price, dude.
It's
We haven't
just-
even come up with a design yet.
It's just for you to have something to bite on for the next couple of weeks, you know.
Just bite on it for a while.
This one is a kid's book, kid's pick. Crystal Ball is the main character, and she's an 8-year-old medium. Really? And she's dreaming about her birthday. Dream birthday.
She grows up to be that old bat on TLC that scams people in New Jersey because they want to talk to their dick.
Long Island medium.
That's the one.
I like her.
I do too. She's very entertaining.
Caputo.
Yeah. Teresa Caputo.
Teresa Caputo. That she just walks around the restaurant and goes up to some random person.
Starts feeling their temples like, yes.
Only in New Jersey can you do
If
that.
anybody in New Jersey even comes within 3 feet of me, I'm throwing a punch. I just tell them, do not come near me. Leave me alone. It started smelling like Armani cologne about 15 feet ago. Do not touch me. Relax.
Winner. This book is a listography. You're thinking, what's a listography? It's literally lists. It asks you to list all your favorite things. List your favorite websites. Don't do that.
Miniclip.com. Miniclip.
List your biggest
No
acts.
Feynman.
Are you talking about MILF Manor?
Yes.
My favorite TV show?
Have you told Mara about this?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
List your biggest acts of kindness. List the things. Oh, list your favorite songs. List your favorite games. List fun things you've done
Why
in your
would we do
town.
this?
I don't know. List your guilty pleasures. A book, and it's all blank. It's just like list your favorite whatever, and then it's like all blank lines.
Is there any reason?
Page
does it
after
say
page.
Why?
No,
Okay.
Just for fun.
just for fun.
Is Austin playing today?
I don't think so.
I don't know.
You know they're going to go to Game 7 just because it's worth more money to the league.
Absolutely.
Conspiracy theories again.
It's all scripted.
People are gonna think we're serious if we keep saying too many conspiracies
true.
in here. Like Jason's still really selling the whole he believes the chemtrails thing.
Yeah. Oh, I believe the chemtrails thing.
You're doing
I
it
believe
too.
that
huh?
too.
You're doing the joke too. for the
Notebook.
It's not a joke.
stream? Yeah.
Does anybody need a notebook?
I'm
Line.
not saying it's chemtrails. I am saying they are creating clouds to hide the skies from the UFOs.
That's worse.
That is
That
the
is
truth.
more insane.
Because there is stuff that is happening in the
No,
sky
there isn't.
that the governments of the world do
Oh.
not want us to see.
Poor Antonio. He doesn't know.
I just don't get it.
All right.
My third eye isn't open.
We can have
Brand new notebook.
you can have a brand new blue sky morning and then have 17 chemtrails at 10 o'clock in the morning, and by 1, it's clouds and gray.
Jay, you have any
Don't tell me it's
ayahuasca I can
normal
borrow?
because I've seen normal commercial traffic with no chemtrails, and then these friggin' government vehicles up there.
Nicholas Sparks.
Oh, I just realized that this book here was. I just realized this book here was Kevin O'Leary.
Oh yeah,
I hate Kevin.
the Shark
O'Leary.
Tank guy. No, not Shark Tank.
Yeah,
Is it Shark Tank?
yeah, whatever. Who cares?
Nicholas Sparks, Knights in Rodanthe.
He's invited to the Canada Post Royal Rumble where I just fight people.
You don't like Kevin O'Leary?
No,
Not a fan?
no, he just looks weird.
I think your list of people that you don't like is bigger than the people that you do like.
Maybe.
There's a lot of people you don't like.
Knights in Rodanthe. Nicholas Sparks. Of course, the famous
Uh-oh.
notebook author. We got guests. We have guests in the studio.
Hey!
Alex! Jessica! You didn't miss nothing in the hockey game.
Good.
Nothing.
No, actually, you missed them going on a 4-minute double minor.
Oh, we
power
heard it.
play.
Oh, we heard it on the radio.
And me setting the betting line for shots at 4.5, and Jason said no, under. I'm going with 2.
And
And
that's
they took 2 shots.
2
The
shots.
whole power play.
2 shots.
I called it.
Oh, that's a big stop.
How's the chats there? Anything good in the chats? We're good? Caught up?
Just
Stan just
two shots.
missed 2 shots.
Right? 2 shots in 4 minutes.
They're not comfortable.
What is this multiple camp? The
Because I didn't want to stand up, so I just been putting them here, and it's right on top of the screen.
Right?
So we don't fuck
Look at that.
with the
Look at this setup.
oh, that's really smart.
Yeah, setup.
That's really big brain.
The multi-angle of
Yeah,
This
you're
is
in
more
both
there.
shots, which is kind of weird.
Weird.
But whatever.
You got me profile and straight on?
Yeah, it works for what we need it to do.
Stan says there's been more shots in this chat than in the beef game.
That's a good line.
okay, I go wind down.
Yeah, go get changed and wind down. Watch the rest of the game. 5-minute spooky stories by Disney. That's a winner.
Oh, this is kind of cute, actually.
It's a good book. And it's got like that plush feeling
Just
to
Alex
it.
just says he's going to wind
Like
down
the
watching the
puffy-
beef game.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna hear him screaming from here. It's
Maybe
okay.
Just lucky Joe isn't here.
It's only the second. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, Jessica. Don't worry.
I'm telling you, Joe watches those games like my Nonna watches the World Cup, just yelling at it. the
Oh,
whole
yeah.
time. It's so good. 5-minute spooky stories, Disney stuff. Oh my fucking god. Jess, hang up, bro. Levy's winning.
Did they just score?
No,
Nah, almost.
it was close though.
They thought about it. Levy. Ah.
All right.
Look how much wire I went through, Jess.
Was that the Nicholas Sparks one?
Yeah, that one. Or
Oh,
it
it's
didn't go
empty.
anywhere. Like it's
Oh, it's done?
It didn't. Yeah.
That one is a repeat. Next, Reflected in You, a crossfire novel. The Sweet, Sharp Edge of Obsession by Sylvia Day. That sounds cool. Gideon Cross, as beautiful and flawless as the outside, but damaged and tormented on the inside.
Set that camera to your chest while you're gonna- The camera.
The guy? Him?
Yeah, no, the other person was talking to.
Oh yeah.
This looks like a good novel. My past was as violent as his. I was just as broken. We'd never work. It was too hard and too painful, except it was perfect.
Whack.
Miserable love story. Here's another one. Oh, Gideon Cross. Another one. Bared to You. Oh, I get it. A crossfire novel. It's a series. So if you're interested in the Crossfire novel series, we have 2 of the books here.
See, if you catch it right when you make it, like before it goes away, you don't have to try to wait for it to feel it. You see, it's a really fast. It's very annoying to do. I don't want to do it.
Nope. Life of Pi. This became a movie and the winner of the Booker Prize and all this stuff. If you haven't read it, it's got to be on that summer book reading. Okay. Good luck with that. Life of Pi. Anybody? It's been a good night. We're glad you guys are with us, eh?
Yeah.
Probably going to do about another half hour. Is that good with everybody?
Yeah.
Yeah? We'll see what other chapter books we can pull out. If there's any other kinds of books that you're looking for, please let us know. And we'll pick them out. Try to pick some out for you. I'm going to do Little Angel's Bible Storybook. So, Bible stories for kids. Very nice looking book. These Bible books, a lot of these Bible books are famous, like desired,
Yeah. Well, and
especially the kid ones.
I think that you can probably sell them in the Bay if you want to sell them here, right?
Yeah, it's a new niche that I didn't know existed, but it's out there. Okay, do you like?
Religion's a new niche.
Like
Brand new.
for the Bay, it is.
Uh.
I don't know why, but everything's selling on there. Anybody like the series Bones? You ever watch that series on TV? The Fox series Bones?
Oh, Bones?
You know that show?
Like with David Boreanaz?
Okay.
The
I
square
imagine
guy
that. Yeah.
From Buffy.
Yes.
The square-looking gentleman.
This is the book that whole series was based on.
Was it actually?
It's called Devil Bones. The inspiration for the Fox TV series Bones.
Oh. Yeah, because I did watch Bones.
You can read the inspo book.
I can't read.
Right. That you got to fix that problem.
I like how the square man from Buffy worked. Oh. Oh, we're not frozen, just we're moving.
Oh, sorry. I love to read. So when I start reading the book, I'm like,
Maybe.
Libby. This book is not. We don't like that one. Brene Brown. Do you know who Brene Brown is?
Oh my God! No way! Really? No! I'm dead serious.
You
I know
serious?
who Brene. No, I know.
You
who
really
she is.
do?
Yeah, Brene Brown is on my top 50 people I can't fucking stand more than anyone else. It's like she's up there with Will Ferrell, Kevin Oley.
Why?
I cannot.
She gives such great
stand her.
advice. She gives great advice. This is a Brene Brown book called I Thought It Was Just Me, but It Isn't. Telling the truth about perfectionism, inadequacy, and power. Brene Brown, in your own home. You can have that one.
None of those things affect me.
I've listed the author for this one, as per usual.
Good idea.
Yeah.
That one's, I'm not going to run that one. That one looks boring. Oh my God, these Heaven is for Real books. There's so many. I think we ran this one already. That's a duplicate.
Thanks, fan. For enjoying my enthusiasm.
Brene Brown. All right.
Oh, you know what we didn't tell the chat?
What didn't we tell them?
How much a ton and a half of phone charger cases cost to dump.
Are there more romance books? How much do you think 1.5 tons of cell phone cases cost to dump at the dump? Stan guessed 500.
No, not quite.
500 is a little high, but it's not that
It's
high.
not that high.
It's not a ridiculous guess.
Let's put it this way. I gasped when he told me, and we both thought he was wrong.
It,
All right.
it wasn't 5, but it was almost 4.
$340.
Oh, okay. 340.
Oh my God.
And then another $60 today for the rest of it.
Yeah.
So $400 in lock-in disposal fees.
It's not even buying the lockers that's the expensive part. It's dumping the shit.
That sucks.
Dumping this locker was terrible.
Yeah, dumping this locker is very bad.
All right, this novel's a little bit spicy.
Smut.
So if you're into spicy,
Smut.
it's called Secret. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Yeah, plus gas. Yeah. Well, that's 2 days. Well, 3 days. 2 lockers, 3 days.
Yeah. Because we went on Tuesday, right?
Yeah. And then Jacob and I went yesterday, and then I went again today to clean the rest of that one out.
Levy is winning the smut.
The good news is, I think I found a new king mattress for myself.
Nice.
Still in the plastic, so because our mattress is like, it's been ridden. Our mattress. You have no idea.
It's been
Too much information.
It's been
Like-
slept on. It's been used.
25 years.
TMI.
True crime and smut is what Levy's looking for. Very explicitly. True crime and smut. Sometimes both.
Right?
At the same time.
We did have 50 Shades and 50 Shades Grayer.
Oh, those sold.
No,
They didn't sell?
No. They're,
What?
they're in the locker right now.
Ah.
She probably has those ones though.
All right.
It's so funny, guys that like don't actually know that much about women suddenly finding out like, oh my god, they're reading porn all the time.
All the
Like
time.
literally all the time.
They are terribly written. Yes.
A Discovery of Witches. This looks good. Deep in the heart of Oxford's library, a young scholar and the descendant of witches unearths an enchanting alchemical manuscript.
You know, I didn't know that women enjoyed sex until I had internet.
What?
So much to unpack there.
Levy, that's why I have a Kindle so you can't see the cover of the book.
Smart.
That's funny.
That's the reason.
So when you're on the plane seated next to some judgmental
Okay.
lady, she doesn't see.
When I read 50 Shades on the train, I had it inside another book
That's funny.
so that nobody would see that
Oh
I
my
was
God,
reading it.
really?
Oh yeah.
See, not me. I would have a Kindle that would read the story to me out loud. I want an audience for that shit.
Have you seen that guy? There's a guy on TikTok that is a voice actor, and he gets like in the same room as his girlfriend when she's not paying attention, and he starts reading smut in like cartoon characters'
Oh
voices to her.
no.
So they're like Mickey Mouse, they're like some oh, you know, and then it's all smut. It's really funny.
That would be hilarious. Oh my God.
She gets very upset after a while.
I had no idea that you read those books.
God yeah. I had to see what all the fuss was about. It was years ago. And then the movies came out and I refused to watch them.
I watched them.
There's no way they could be as good as the books. There's no way. Sorry.
No, I'm not. They're not good. I'm not saying they're good. It's not like high cinema, you know.
Okay, this one's called The 100-Year-Old Man Who Climbed Out the Window and Disappeared. A reluctant centenarian with a
That means you're 100 years old.
with a
You're a
life much
centenarian.
like Forrest Gump's decides it's not too late to start over. I would have said centenarian. That would have been wrong. After long and eventful life, Alan Carlson wants to start over.
Your life is over, brother. That's it. They're at 100. Your life is over, like what? 30, maybe?
Yep. Then it's over.
Like, what are you really doing from now on? Paying taxes? Well, not if you're Dan, I guess.
I guess not.
That's what keeps Dan so youthful. Tax evasion.
True story.
This book is 3 books in one by Alan Bradley, and it says Harriet the Spy meets Agatha Christie with a dash of Lemony Snicket and the Addams Family. Who could resist? And the books are, or the short stories are, The Sweetness at the Bottom of the Pie, The Weed That Strings the Hangman's Bag, and A Red Herring Without Mustard.
3 books in one.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to doing a book show that's not all cookbooks.
Yeah. I kind of bypassed a lot of cookbooks because I think we played that out.
But clearly, if we have a smut locker, Levy's all in.
You got books with some spice in them. Different kind of cookbook.
Oh, speaking of, I just found this one in another locker. Here. I'm pretty sure this is a smut book.
Is it smut?
So we all have secrets. Second Life.
What makes you think this is smut?
I think it is.
An exceptional thriller. Jason, this isn't smut.
Okay. I wouldn't know a smut book.
You almost read a book. Just
I wouldn't know
almost.
smut if it slapped me in the face.
It's called Second Life. Let's run it. She loves her husband. She's obsessed by a stranger. She's a devoted mother. She's prepared to lose everything. She knows what she's doing. She's out of control.
It sounds like a smut book. She's
It could
cheating
be.
her husband.
It doesn't say she's cheating on her husband.
Well, she is running double life there.
Double life.
Double
Second
life.
Yeah, but she could just be like, I don't know, trafficking fentanyl across the border or something.
Isn't that Breaking Bad?
No, that's cooking meth.
She could be married to one guy, having another guy's baby, and saying that's not his.
Oh, that happened.
Oh, I know.
This looks good. The Nightmare. Police could recover the body of a young woman from an abandoned pleasure boat. Whoa.
What?
Drifting around the Stockholm archipelago. Her lungs are filled with brackish water, and the forensic team is sure that she drowned. I bet you $5 she didn't.
I hate the word archipelago. Like, what a
That's a weird word.
what a difficult, stupid word.
Who came up with that word? Anybody in for some nightmare thriller? I'm running low on chapter books.
Are we really?
Yeah, it's all cookbooks in here now.
Is this gonna be the last book show for a while
I
then?
think so.
Unless you want a full cookbook show, which we don't.
Well, maybe we do if we advertise it as full cookbook.
Maybe we do. You know what would be really smart? If we also sold all our kitchenware during the same show and just make it a kitchen show.
Yeah.
Yes. If we had that much kitchenware.
I think we have a fair bit. And we'll definitely add more because we have 4 lockers. I can't imagine there's 0 kitchenware in 4 lockers.
Well, I'll give you a bit of a heads up.
We sold some kitchenware
The
today.
one locker is a production crew.
That's the one
Don't give it away. Don't do it.
I can give it away.
We gotta come tune in Sunday.
Okay, tune in Sunday.
Sunday, it's cool.
But it does involve a production company. Very exciting. The Happiness Project, or why I spent a year trying to sing in the morning, clean my closets, read Aristotle, and generally have more fun.
Dude, people will do anything but just take the pills, man. Like,
Well, this girl's trying to clean her closets. She's looking for other ways to be happy. This is a New York Times bestseller. The Happiness Project. Do you want to be more happy? I do. I think I could be more happy. I'm relatively a happy
You're a pretty
person.
happy person.
I agree with that.
Oh, yeah. Almost to the point of annoying.
I get that.
There is such thing as being too happy.
Well, if you're like, I don't know. Can you be too happy?
No, probably
I
not.
don't think so.
I have a My Chemical Romance tattoo. It can't be that happy.
You don't come off as like happy dude. I agree with that. You're a little bit brooding.
Maybe too happy first thing in the morning.
Say it.
Oh, I'm a morning
Say
person.
it
You are
in the
one,
microphone
yes.
loud, so all the tattooed women with like Medusa sternum tattoos hear you say that I'm very brooding.
You're brooding.
Yes, I agree.
You've got a Jared.
I'm a Pisces sun. I'm a Sagittarius rising. It's 1 at 3:52 a.m.
Are you looking? Don't you have a girlfriend?
You have a
Yeah,
girlfriend.
but like,
Yeah,
she
but what?
doesn't.
Does she even believe in that crap?
No, not at all. No,
Yeah.
she's very intelligent.
So you're just preparing in case you guys break up.
No, not in case.
Let's
we
go!
break up.
Finally!
Hey, the Leafs scored.
Who scored?
It's like I'm watching a soccer game.
Crowd's going wild. If I only had my towel here, I'd be swinging it.
This one.
Yes, we're Leafs
Don't tell me
fans.
that Nylander fucking scored it because shit.
We are fans. What can I say? Look at that kid's. Why is there a little kid at a game 6? Why are you wasting a ticket? No offense. My kid's like 6. It's
My name is.
yeah, neither.
Wow, that's a good.
Tavares might have tipped it. All right, 1-0. Let's go.
I know we're not
Tip
this.
anything. It hit a Boston.
And we're not the Boston Blue.
All
Yeah.
right.
McAvoy gets the assist.
Next up, the Secret Keeper. During a summer party at an English countryside, 16-year-old Laurel escapes to her childhood treehouse and is dreaming of the future. Oh, Lord.
Laurel for a girl's name?
Yeah,
That's weird.
it was in Jerry Maguire. Her sister's name was Laurel.
That's true.
The 50 years later, the family is gathering, and she realizes it's her last chance to search for answers. They're always searching for answers. The Secret Keeper. Did it go? And I missed it.
Yeah.
I didn't even put the book up yet.
I don't know.
I only got 2 left, friends. These are going to be our last 2. This one's Dying to Be Me. Oh, that sounds terrible. My journey from cancer to near death to true healing. Dying to Be Me.
Oh, Wax is winning.
All right, this is a bit of a romance one. This one, the next one. All right, we're gonna finish off with the romance.
Wax.
Dang it! It's called Heading Out to Wonderful, and it's a story about a gentleman who comes back from the war, starts a new life, and goes out looking for love. And then it becomes very intense.
So it's smut.
I don't know.
Smut alert. Ring the smut bell. Levy's winning.
And then I've got a handful of bookmarks. 1, 2, 3, 4 very, very pretty ones.
We'll hold those for Mama for Sunday.
Nice.
Because she's the star of the box tonight.
Okay. Mama, we're going to hold on to these for you because we know that you like the bookmarks.
She gives them out as I found out. She gives them out as something. Jessica always told me that she uses them for something, either
Yeah.
I love it.
door crashers or.
Right.
Before we go, is there anything you would like us to rerun? Please let us know. If anybody wants this amazing uses for everyday products, we can run this awful book of terrible advice.
As long as you promise not to do all of it.
Just please don't follow any of the advice in this book.
Hey, run that Pink Kids activity book again. Sure.
Pinkadoodles, that thing. We will find that one and run that one.
I'm going to run that first. I already started. So.
Yep.
How much does it weigh?
I had 4 probably. 3.
So you just put that on there and you roast it out, netted it out. The scale.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We hit
Smart,
scale,
right?
put the big one on, and then.
Smart.
Yeah. And Tony, it's not just a pretty face.
The everyday. You got it, bro?
Sorry, I realize this one is thousands of uses for everyday products. I was thinking of a different book. There we go. It's that green one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna find that Pinkadoodle one? Keep your mind.
I
And
think
then
is that the one that you were reading from?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I put in the description, please do not ingest bleach.
We wanted to keep that. If no one buys it, we wanted to keep that one for future shows.
yeah, okay,
Yeah.
we'll keep that one for funnies.
it's all tagged and everything.
And Pinkadoodles.
Because I'm sure you didn't read every page. I'm sure you could probably read every page and be funny.
Oh, yeah. A lot of them are like, oh, rub mayonnaise in your hair.
That's for
It's, I think it's to get
lice.
out.
lice.
Or
That's it.
lice too, yeah.
People,
Well,
it's an organic way to get rid of lice.
yeah,
They say that one
organic-
actually works
Organic's a funny way of saying
Well.
it doesn't work.
instead of using a chemical.
Everything's a cat. Leave me.
Anything else you want us to run, friends? Let us know. Otherwise, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. We love hanging out with you guys. You guys keep an eye on the comments for me.
Oh yeah, there's nothing.
We love hanging out with you guys. Our next show Friday night is clothing.
How much for an East Coast? Dan wants to know.
Apparently, $33 million.
My heart and soul, apparently, and every last nerve that I have in my body, because they've got them all. So Friday night clothing
Tomorrow
show.
night.
Oh yeah, it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
Clothing show tomorrow night. Come back. We're gonna be here with bins and bins of stuff. Hopefully
People, you
some
guys
deals.
have no idea how much stuff is coming.
Bins and bins.
How many clothes we had? It was making Jess angry.
Bins.
So
How many
I
clothes?
donated 20 garbage bags of clothes today. And we took out 6 totes of clothes out of that
Yeah.
For the clothing show.
for the clothing show.
All name brand. It's like
But then yesterday's locker that you were there,
yeah,
there was how many?
three
6
or 4 oversized totes.
oversized totes.
Like big.
And there was some vintage, cool.
There's
oh
really,
my god!
really good clothes coming.
Oh,
So just so you know, whenever we do get clothes from lockers, we take out anything that's stained or doesn't smell nice. We take out any underwear, like bras, underwear. We take out socks, unless they're brand new with tags. All that stuff goes. And Jason and the crew sort all that out. So everything that's in the bins at the shows are ready to go. They're newer, they're cleaner, they're nicer.
there's a
Brand
pair of
names.
Jordans here.
Oh,
Sneak peek, Jordans.
nice. So that's our clothing show tomorrow night. And then Sunday, the big unboxing. What's it going to be?
Oh my gosh, it's so
We're very excited. There's going to be a lot of cool stuff, a lot of one-of-a-kind stuff. So make sure you bookmark those shows.
The locker we picked up this week.
Yes.
That's not even in this unboxing for Sunday yet because we're so far backlogged on boxes.
No, it's not true.
No, there's some of that made it.
This is the first locker.
Yeah.
This is a 10 o'clock locker that's here.
The first
The one that
locker.
you didn't help. Because we had 4 on Monday. I bought 4 lockers on
Right.
Monday. This is the first locker of the 4.
Yeah.
The second locker of 4 is in my storage locker.
That's the one I was in
Yes.
that we were pulling all the stuff out
The third locker of 4 is here.
in the truck.
And the fourth locker of 4, I still got to go get.
So we probably got 2 or 3 weeks
Yes.
of
Yeah.
lockers ready to go. So the next couple of weeks are going to be very exciting, and we're very excited. You know, most of this stuff is in boxes, but some stuff is loose. So that's why we sometimes we get a little sneak peek of what's in there. But the boxes themselves, we don't open them, so you'll get to see those on Sunday. Anything in the comments, or are we good to go?
Oh, we're good to go.
Bye,
Guys,
friends.
thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
sharing tonight with us.
Thank you all for sitting with us tonight. We appreciate you.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye, Lee. Bye, Dan. Bye, Mom.